Good afternoon. I played Crys3s once, and it was on the Xbox 360, and rage quit after, like, 45 minutes. That's good. Well, you're saying Crys3s 1, you're not saying Crys3s 3. This is Crys3s...
23 years ago,
hang on, shut up, Prophet. No one
the
cares.
alien Ceph invaded
No one
our
cares. No one cares. Okay. Anyways, back to Crys3s. Please do Stray instead, but Crys3s has a gun. Stray is just a little meow game. The cat doesn't have a gun in that one. Hello everybody. We could be playing the beautiful game that is Stray. Is it really beautiful? Look, the thing with Stray is that the platforming, I watched gameplay of it, you don't have a jump button. Like, you walk towards the edge, and then the opposite edge flashes white, and when it flashes white, if you hit A, you just instantly make the jump. It's not you just go in a straight line and spam A. Like, how do you even fail? I guess it can be like timing based. IDK looks kind of boring to me, TBH. Where is Crys3s tri-wielding? It's a third game, so I should be able to hold 3 guns at once. It's just common sense. It does make sense. I do agree with you. This menu is exactly the same as Crys3s 2, I'm noticing. Battlefield 1 campaign? What about it? It wasn't very good. Not playing PsyOps, the Mind Gate Conspiracy. I'll play PsyOps, the Mind Gate Conspiracy eventually. I gotta finish Crys3s. I've been playing Crys3s for like 6 years. I gotta finish this stupid series. Previously on Crys3s. You wanna watch Previously on Crys3s? Sound good? Previously in Crys3s. Yes, you wanna watch it, really? You really wanna know the lore? Okay. Previously in Crys3s, we didn't make the kerning for the Y correct in our font. Let's see what happened previously. Please tell me what happened on Crys3s.
And unlocking these files will be my last act as head of Hargreave Rash Biochemical. Please listen carefully. You need to know the truth. The alien creatures we call Ceph have been here for millions of years.
Is this the new Crys3s? Yes, this is the new Crys3s, yes.
The Tunguska event and harvested their technology. With that stolen knowledge, we founded this company.
Okay,
we
so
created
aliens,
Raptor Team and sent them to
Raptor
Lingshan
Team.
to field test our experimental combat exoskeleton.
Wait, subtitles? Oh yeah,
nanosuit.
crap, I forgot subtitles.
The team's leader, Prophet, knew more than the others, but we didn't tell him everything. The nanosuit is fashioned from alien material. We had no idea it would call out to the sleeping Ceph.
Look at the Crys3s 1 graphics.
This was our first war with the aliens.
Is this the
Only
new Crys3s?
2
Yeah, this is the all-new
Raptors
Crys3s
survived.
game.
Psycho
Brand new
and
Crys3s.
Prophet. Prophet was changed by the encounter, forever tainted by the Ceph.
Forever tainted.
Still, we prevailed. But the aliens were not beaten. They adapted
So you had to play
our
Crys3s 2.
environment and attacked us again. Prophet fought them in New York, evolving his nanosuit into a weapon of awesome power.
Awesome power.
But the alien contamination brought
so
him
awesome,
even
dude.
closer to the Ceph.
That
So
power
he
was so
replaced
awesome.
his tainted
You don't even
flesh,
know.
then turned the Ceph's own weapon against them, obliterating their forces. But he was betrayed.
Oh no, not betrayed.
Turned on Prophet without my knowledge. They took credit for the victory in New York, and now they are in Washington,
Oh, no.
seizing power.
Wait,
The Ceph are defeated.
they're gonna take over the
but
White
their
House. That means they're in
technology
power.
is still deadly. Cell are harnessing that technology to dominate our economies. I
They're
ask
dominating
only one
economies.
thing.
That's evil.
Find Prophet. He's dangerous, no longer human. But he can stop Cell. You must find Prophet and pray he will fight to save us. One last time.
Okay. So that was the story of Crys3s. Now you know. Did we wipe out the aliens at the end of the last game? I don't know, man. Nobody knows the lore of Crys3s. Crys3s is very confusing. Okay, let's get some, Is subtitles gonna be in here? Subtitles, 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 no subtitles. Advanced graphics, are subtitles in advanced setting? No. I don't know if this has subtitles. I'm not seeing any. How does it not? It has to have subtitles. It can't not have them. Can we watch it again? Yeah, sure. This stream is just gonna be a loop of us watching that until we memorize the whole script. Yeah, how is there no subtitle setting, like anywhere? Maybe in sound. It's not in sound though. Maybe it's in game. Yeah, it's probably in game. There we go. I forgot game was a thing. Head bob, no thanks. How about 0 on that? Apply my changes. Yeah. Crys3s 3, subtitles sold separately. Maximize your head bob and see how it plays. Nah, I'm good. I think we're gonna mess around with the view models again though, because messing around with the view models did make it more fun. Post-human warrior progress, 0 out of 7. I gotta bump those numbers up. Propaganda posters. Crys3s 3, maximum crisis. Recruit, soldier, veteran, super soldier, post-human warrior. Unforgiving, don't even try it. Okay, I won't try post-human warrior. Deadly enemies? Oh, no thanks. Increased lethality. Oh, God. A solid experience. Ugh! A walk in the park. Whew, okay, there we go. That's more my speed. You wish to play a tutorial? Nah, I played Crys3s 2. I know how to get maximum armor.
23 years ago, the alien Ceph invaded our world.
Is this the same thing I just watched?
We stopped them. I stopped them.
Oh, no, it's not, because Prophet is speaking.
But the Cell Corporation seized the opportunity, stepping into the power vacuum, quickly growing in size and influence to the brink of world domination. Cell took us all by surprise.
How? Their company got blowed up.
Even me. They call me Prophet. And I'm the only one who knows what's coming.
Bob.
Cell are not the real threat to our world.
Oh no, aliens are.
The most powerful alien, the Alpha Ceph, still lives.
Oh no, the Alpha Ceph.
He showed me a glimpse of the future.
Everything will be rusty and the windows will have shattered glass. Oh wait, is that a bus in space? The tour buses will be in outer space in the future. Ooh. We can't let this future happen, guys. I won't stand for it. I won't let street signs float around in orbit.
What drives me, what I believe. That being a good soldier comes down to one thing, to one single question. What are you prepared to sacrifice? Remember me. When they came to me with the nanosuit, I sacrificed Lawrence Barnes,
bye-bye, Lawrence.
the man I was, to become Prophet. When my own flesh and blood held me back, I sacrificed that too. Replaced it like a spare part.
Dang. This guy will do whatever it takes.
Victory costs.
How much? $5? $6?
Every time you pay a
3
little
dog
more.
tags? That's a pretty good price. I can run on down to the old military surplus store and buy several victories for like $10.
I saw a glimpse of what's coming. And there was nothing left of me to stop it.
Is he Commander Shepherding right now? Like Shepard at the beginning of 2? Look, there's the Reaper. Oh my God.
When the greatest combat machine fails, what do we do then? What do I do?
Is this the one with the compound bow? Yeah, this is the one with the combat bow. I'm sure it'll be the first thing I get, because he has it on the cover of the box, so it has to be the first gun you get. It's not even a gun. Ugh. Now presenting Crys3s 2, but you don't have gun in this one. Wow, thanks, Crytek. Is this whole game a cutscene?
Cell 5 LCS, this is Hunter 3. Be advised, we picked up rebel movements through Dome West 33rd Sanitary. Probably nothing, but stay frosty. That son of a bitch you got is hella dangerous, over.
Oh yeah, copy that, too
We
fast.
got it covered. Nothing getting on this boat tonight, over.
Except for profit. I pre-ordered this game. Well, that's your mistake. Is that gonna be a FBI lady? No, it's not FBI lady. They're the rebels because they have hoodies on. That makes them rebellious. Don't wear a hoodie. That's a very rebellious attire. Did he say hella dangerous? I think so.
Romeo 1, Romeo Actual.
Oh yeah, there's lady.
Hardware extraction is a go. Bring it home.
They're like Black Ops 2 player models. Oh hell. I found Crys3s. Time to plug him in and give him a compound bow. What? Don't worry, I have a sparkler that changes their LEDs from red to green. Man, I was having a good nap in there. I didn't want to make Crys3s 3. You're gonna make me play this game again? Oh no, he's dead. Bet these guys don't have armor that protects against arrows. Who are you? Wait, Prophet, I'm on your side.
Whoa, 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 whoa! Easy! Friendlies! You remember Friendlies?
Nope. Yeah, they have ice cream that looks like... Oh crap, what does it look like?
Where's your nanos?
Yeah, they have ice cream that looks like Frankenstein.
Cell skinned me.
I don't know if it's Frankenstein. Yeah, they have a ice cream
Skinned us
cone
all.
thing that looks like a monster.
You're the last one.
Editor, look up the Friendlies. I don't know what it's
It's
called,
all
but
about
it's
that
a
suit now.
ice cream sundae thing, and they use Reese's cups on the ears to give it like a monster ears. It's like the Frankenstein ice cream or something. Mount silencers on weapons for silent takedowns without getting spotted. Is it gonna load? Oh, hold X to enter game. It doesn't enter automatically. Boo. Worst game ever. This game sucks.
Here, take my backup.
Thanks, bro.
Dane, 3 to come out.
Oh, hang on. We got vibration on. No. Where's the vibration off? Is it in control or options? Gamepad options. Vibration. No thanks. Sensitivity down a little bit. Aim assist, you know that's on.
Keep low. Move.
Hopefully the FOV commands are the same as Crys3s 1. Are the FOV commands going to be the same as Crys3s 2? They are.
Romeo Actual, this is Romeo 1.
That's
Initiating
good.
burnout. Over.
You turn vibration off? Yeah, vibration is terrible. Alright, what's the view model FOV? I forgot again. I can play with the normal one for a bit, but I'm gonna change this one eventually. Wow, look at all these rain graphics. This will look very good on YouTube video compression. SMH Crys3s not making their game with YouTubers in mind.
Inside the dome. There's a war starting.
The Alpha Ceph?
No.
No.
Remember those guys who
Not
shot
the
you for
Alpha
the K-Box
Ceph.
in Siberia?
No.
The guys who had you in lockdown for God knows how many years. The guys who tore the nanosuit from my flesh. The guys who were gonna do the same to you. Cell, those guys.
Vibration is a functionality upgrade? No, it's not. It's annoying. It goes when you're just trying to play the game.
Warning. Nanosuit disembarkation in progress.
Yeah, okay.
All non-essential personnel must leave
That's
the area.
Nax. Cell security AI.
Punch him up. Beat him up, Prophet. Beat him up. Prophet's ready to go. Do I have a silencer yet? I don't, wow. Psycho, you didn't even bring a silencer for your gun on the stealth mission. What kind of a cell operative are you? He's on cell. He's, the rebels. He's the rebels. Yay, finally, the rebels are in crisis. There we go. I'll play normal for a little bit, and then when I get bored in like 2 hours of fighting aliens. Oh, I do have a silencer. Thank you so much, Psychopath. You shouldn't have.
We're walking straight through the front door. Surprise is gonna be our only chance.
Okay.
No one's crazy enough to give this a go.
Except for you, because you're a Psychopath. That's your name.
Let's do this quietly. They've got QRF teams on standby.
Man, it's really hard to use computers in the future. I don't know why they decided to make all the screens transparent and have the UI just be a bunch of weird audio waveforms. It'd be a lot easier for... Oh no, Crys3s! There we go, is that funny?
They pulled everyone off leave for this guy?
Do you
For
have
this
any
guy?
idea who he is? The guy in there is Prophet.
Do I got any
That's why they
silencer?
locked
Oh, I
everything
do,
down.
nice.
He's on his way to the skinning lab. Who'd be stupid enough to go...
Oh, they saw me. Did he really see me? He's going down to the skinning lab.
Over there. What is that?
Nothing, it's not Prophet from Crys3s. So don't worry about that.
I thought I saw some...
You saw your friend get shot in the head. Like that. I feel like Crys3s should be able to shoot his gun while he's invisible. Because I get why you can't do it, because it's game balance, but come on. I want to be invisible in headshot, guys. It would be more fun. That's why they never made Crys3s 4. If they would have put that feature in the game, it would have sold well enough to justify Crys3s 4. That's all I'm saying. I call my bedroom the skinning lab. Oh, God. I am now sus. Ready for this funny comedy? There comes a time in every Crys3s' life where he must choose to go up the stairs like a normal person or become sus. I'm choosing the Amogus lifestyle. Bum 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 bum. I saw Crys3s vent in medbay. Impossible. He has a cloak, you wouldn't have seen that. Oh, that's Psycho. Hi, Psycho.
Outages can be expected due to storm damage affecting the state power.
Dude, I could have gone either way, and either way it wouldn't have mattered. Wow, that's cool. Goodbye, Selman. Cell pays these armed guards to just stand in front of computers all day. Like, yeah, so you have a desk job. It's pretty easy stuff. You are going to need to carry this SMG, though, with a silencer. Don't worry, you probably won't need it.
That was a bit messy. Maybe you need this.
Shut up. Whoa, my very own bow and arrow.
Yeah, makes you an invisible, silent killing machine. Serious kit, this. You like it?
Yeah, it's cool.
No. Well, that's because you haven't heard the good part. Carbon lasers map that bow to your nanosuit. It has enough kinetic energy to stop a rhino dead. With interchangeable heads, you can drop an explosive charge on any target.
Thanks
Best
so
of all,
much.
You stay cloaked. You like it now?
Oh, I like it now. I was just complaining about the cloak thing. I was
Good.
just complaining.
Now let's move out.
Crys3s here. I got
Let's
you a
go.
bow and arrow. They're all the rage these days. Everybody has a bow and arrow in the game for some reason. This trend will end in like 3 years, but for now you gotta have one. Wait a minute, I thought I saw Crys3s. Bow and arrow, attack.
Nice one.
Thanks. I know I'm nice. I wonder if carbon lasers are a real thing. Yeah, good question. Probably not. Eh, they might be. They sound kind of real. It's two real words. Bow and arrow hit. They made Crys3s way too easy in this game. In this game, you can just use the bow and arrow and be invisible the whole time.
Move up and find him. I'm covering you. Bust him in.
These guys can't run Crys3s, but I can run Crys3s.
Somebody back me up.
Come here. Barrel blast. The barrels suck in this one.
I'm under fire.
That was weak. The barrels in Crys3s 2 are pretty good. That barrel was no good, though, I gotta say.
Fire on him.
I'm not impressed.
Shit.
Maximum armor. Maximum armor. Sorry, bad guys. I have maximum armor. How is the bow and arrow more deadly than a silenced rifle? Because it has carbon-weaved fibers into the nanosuit that makes it so the bow goes... the bow and arrow is stronger than a bullet somehow. Shut up. It's cool. It makes Crys3s look cool on the box art when he has it, okay? It's matched to your suit. Yeah, exactly.
Romeo 2, burnout is complete. Over.
Because normally when Crys3s fires a silenced weapon, for some reason that uncloaks him. But since the bow is linked to his suit, it doesn't uncloak him. Pretty good. Romeo 1, this is gunfire. Good shot, Psycho. Psycho, I can't open the door. I'm Crys3s. Okay, he had to give me permission to open the door. Oh, hack targets? Oh, no. Oh, no, we gotta hack stuff now? Press X to lock on wave section? Come on. Crys3s did not need a hacking minigame.
What the hell are we
Rise, Son of Rome, however, did.
This is Cell's home front. They've got about 1, maybe 2,000.
And the Seth?
This is their home front. No, that game is bad.
The aliens are finished. You should know that.
Hack the door's heartbeat monitor. No, Psycho. The aliens aren't finished. We're just getting started. There was a big one in outer space in the intro cutscene. Didn't you see that? Didn't you watch a cutscene? Collect data. Okay. Nice. I have data. I got a Mercator projection.
Oh, you gotta be kidding me.
Come on, Psycho, let's move.
Show me your face. You cut me out my fucking suit. Now show me your face.
Show me your
Psycho,
face.
let's go.
Show me your face.
I will find you. I will fucking find you.
Okay. That's cool. Can we leave now?
You're awake when they cut you out, you know.
Okay.
A lot of the lads died screaming.
Uh-huh.
Their hearts gave up from the shock.
What a shame. What are you doing?
Oh, fuck it.
Are you done talking?
Let's go.
Okay, let's go. That was good. I'm glad he just stood there. Oh, thanks. He got that one for me. I got the last one. He had to get that one.
Okay, I'll give you cover.
How do I even switch to the bow and arrow? I don't even know how to switch to the bow. Oh, it's down on the D-pad. Okay. Oh, that's confusing. How do I turn the nanovision? Okay, nanovision is up now. And nanovision is up. And bow is down. That's how the opposite of what it was last time in Crys3s 2. I'm just a sneaky little Crys3s guy. I'm going to shoot a bow at you, then you die. I missed. Someone hear a really catchy tune? You saw nothing. Silencer for this one?
Shit.
Yeah.
Here, call it. Actual 2-4. HAT is at the bridge area 5.
No, don't call it in.
Backup. Over.
Don't call it in. At least these bad guys die in a normal amount of hits. The Crys3s 2 bad guys had infinite health. Maybe it's because I'm on like a low difficulty, but they seem to actually be dying,
A little bit harder.
which is pretty good. That's an improvement. Oh, helicopter. That's bad. Hello, Darth Plumpus. Is it just me or do the Crys3s games run together? No, they got different setting. Crys3s 1 is green, then Crys3s 2 is in the city, then Crys3s 3 is green again. No, you don't. I'm invisible, bro.
Bollocks. Change of plan.
Uh-oh, change of plan.
Sure you can handle this from your side?
Piss off. I don't need a fucking dive suit.
He was really mad about the suit a few minutes ago, but now he doesn't need it. Now it's a dive suit. Look, more photos of Psycho's face. Why are there so many of Psycho's face? He just escaped like 1 second ago. I feel like he's been escaped for a while and he's helping the Resistance, but it seems like they just have pictures of his face just all over the place for some reason. What is this? I don't want this. Infiltrate Liberty Dome.
Push forward and we'll link up further down, okay?
Roger that.
Roger that. Is there no more like a stealth knife kill? Yeah, there is. Okay. Crys3s Warhead had cliffhanger killer. I never played Warhead. Warheads to me are just sour candies. Whoa, I'm aching back. I don't want the armor. I want the invisibility, please. Can you get the arrows out of the guys you killed? Okay, you can. Good. That's good. Shut the heck up. You didn't see me. You neither. You didn't. Oh, what the annoying explosion. Anyway, you didn't see me. Classic zinger. Mm-hmm.
What's that?
What's what?
Nothing. Investigate.
Guess it was nothing.
What's going on here?
Was that Crys3s? Nah, it wasn't Crys3s. He's probably not there. I like the bad guy barks in this one. They're very funny. Why are there bows in this game? Because it makes it way cooler. Unlock new video. Oh, I got a new video. Nice.
You're good to go.
But we can't afford to drop our guard with this guy. He ain't a rebel.
He ain't a rebel.
Wanna play hide
That's
and
right.
seek? Show yourself.
I'm good at hide and seek. I'm the world champion, actually. Believe it or not.
Contact!
I'm throwing this guy into the power line. Goodbye. Oh, he didn't go in. He just got stuck on the lip. Crys3s sucks. Hang on. I need a new victim. I gotta find another victim to try that on. See, the Orioles drafted an 13-year-old. Did they really?
Somebody back me up!
I just know the first draft pick was pretty good. Speaking of which, I gotta watch the All-Star game tonight. Probably, this stream is probably gonna end around like 7:45-ish, because that starts at 8. I gotta see that bad boy. Alright, come here. Maximum armor. Grab him. Alright, come here. What if I jump first? Jump, throw. There we go. Ah, I still got stuck. Crys3s 3 is the only game that gives you the ability to throw enemies a giant laser turbine, and then you can't combine the two. Ne'er the two shall meet.
Weapons free. Move to his flank.
Come here. You're coming with me, bad guy. Oh, we just died from the fall. I think I slammed his head against that thing. Whoops. Oh, there's another one. There's 2 more bad guys. I'll grab this one. Come here. Oh, the friend was still alive. You're about to be man down. Come here. How long can you hold him for? Where's the stairs downstairs? Excuse me, bad guy. Do you know how to get down there? Oh, you just kill him after a certain time. That's dumb. What if I don't want to kill him? Crys sucks 3. Crys3s 3, more like Crys sucks 3.
Psycho, moving to the next area.
Good joke.
Psycho?
Yeah. Copy that.
Copy that, Psycho. I'm moving to the next area. That's the most generic dialogue ever. I'm moving to the next area. Okay, roger that. Move to the next area. What? They saw that? How do you guys see that?
Security
That's it. I'm turning on my red vision. I'm going red mode. I like how the blood splash is like a brief but very hot spot. That's good. Turn it off, please. There we go. Where is Crys3s? Where is Crys3s? They don't know. They don't know. He is very sneaky. He is very sneaky. There he goes. There he goes. What is it about Crys3s 3 and nursery rhymes? That's the second one I've done so far. Ooh, he's got the cool gun. They got the electricity gun. I want that one. I want your weapon, sir. Who's got the Chevy Bolt? Oh, there's a guy up here who has it too. There he is. It's kind of hard to see the bad guys. They blend in with the environment.
Laying down suppressive fire!
No, you're not.
Help!
Maybe you're laying down suppressed fire.
Fire on his position! Fuck!
Come here. I'm moving to the next level. Okay, copy that. We'll link up and regroup at the LZ. Do you copy 4, 9, or 5? And so many bad guys these days. Whatever happened to good guys, huh? Every guy with a gun joins bad guys. Cell's evil, didn't you hear, Prophet? Okay, I can at least throw him into the blue goo, right? Yeah, there we go.
Fucking regroup!
Hey, bad guy, I saw this on an episode of Rick and Morty. It was the Acid Pit episode. It wasn't that good. At least the gun isn't hot and your skin cold like in COD Ghost Law. True. In a way, though, isn't that more immersive? Because it makes you consider how unimmersive the game is, which makes you think about reality, which is immersive. When you think about it like that. Liberty, Nanodome, fail-safe reactor station. Please don't hit a button and shut it down. Okay, I will hit the button and shut it down.
Everyone is dead! Oh!
Man, sure it'd be a shame if one button shuts down our entire security network. Can I go in there?
Almost there.
Beep, beep, beep.
What's going on here?
Yeah, Crys3s has credentials to go in there.
Where the fuck that come from?
Yeah, I copy. Meet me in the tower.
They got turret crap. Do I gotta learn how to go in vents?
Cell setting up turret positions.
Do I have to learn alternate routes now?
Wish I could say the same.
Explosion gunfire.
Turret destroyed!
You can hack it, or I can just shoot it a few times. That was like, what? That was like 4 bullets. Prophet, you have to hack. Oh, never mind. I refuse to play the hacking indie game. It's not gonna happen. It's labeled do not press. Oh, that's Prophet. Hi, Prophet.
Let's go.
Missed opportunity to call the game Crys3s? Tricycle-sis? Or maybe Crys3s?
Once we get inside, we'll all
They could have put a 3 in there somewhere.
You have people now.
You know me. I've always been a team player.
Is that even the same voice actor?
I'm not going anywhere until you give me some answers.
Okay, I guess it is.
I remember.
Most of them are dead.
You know me. I've
Sell
always
our
been a
energy,
team
all of
player.
it. You can't
Crys3s
pay your
with
bills,
bows.
you
Yeah,
have
there
to
you go.
work it off. Of course, you never do. That's the beauty of it. You get stuck in that work-away debt scheme for life. There's no other choice. Well, there is one. You fight.
Ooh, you fight. That's not a very good choice. I'm not good at fighting.
Let me show you what Cell's been up to while you've been sleeping. Maybe you'll understand then.
Please do. Please give me a lore dump. Please take my gun away and cutscene me. Oh yeah, here we go. Cutscene. Price cesspool of game design. Take a look at this, Crys3s.
Version 2.0. Zero.
Take a look at this, Crys3s. We went back to having trees in our game.
What have they done?
The last one wasn't much trees, but now there's a lot of trees. Trees are more graphically impressive because of the shadows of the leaves.
The city has an energy signature.
With this type
Why
of
is that?
anti-aliasing, we'll win Game of the Year for sure.
Cell.
Look at this photograph!
Technology,
Crisis.
running their entire global power grid off a single Ceph machine inside this dome.
It can't be that simple.
It really is, mate. You kill the power, you kill Cell. As simple as
When
you
is
like.
it gonna end?
No, the Alpha Ceph showed me a vision.
Crisis.
We've been through this
I got
before.
a bit
There's
of a
got to be a
frog in my
connection
throat from talking
somehow.
about this,
Prophet.
Crisis.
The aliens are gone.
Start
You
eating
finished
it,
them
club
off
like this
yourself.
on
Just
a
a few waifs
time,
and strays
Crisis.
left.
No, there's something more. If we can just find a hint somewhere here, a clue.
Listen, while you were off hunting some super alien that didn't even exist, Cell were busy taking over the world. We need you back in the here and now, boss.
Yeah,
we
boss.
need you to help us stop Cell.
Yeah, boss.
There's more than your revolution going on here. I've seen this. Cell are toying with powers they can't begin to understand. Whatever they're doing, it's going to bring about the end of the world.
The end of the world?
We have to shut
Not
them
Kenny.
down.
Thank you, not Kenny, for
Fucking right
subscribing.
we do.
You can be
Let's get
Cartman.
moving.
Cartman is a different character. Is Kenny even a character from South Park? What am I thinking of? Isn't Kenny the one that always dies? Is that Kenny, or is his name different? Yes? Okay. My pop culture knowledge is still intact for the time being.
Hardware is intact. Initiating terminal velocity.
Oh yeah, the return of the
Copy that,
really
Romeo
good
1.
cutscenes.
You have cleared the perimeter.
Yeah,
The
Romeo
Liberty
1.
Dome is designed to contain a Ceph threat. You have the advantage. Cell units are organizing their response. We estimate you have about 30 minutes.
Okay. Don't worry, I'll waste it all watching
The
cutscenes.
highlighted area is still a go. Cell ground activity is
Hey,
minimal
with some
here, but the
zoobies.
towers are
Great
still 100%
googly
functional.
moogly. It's Crys3s the Third. The
Stay
third
safe
ever
And
Crys3s.
bring that hardware home, Romeo 1.
Can you believe it? Bravo, Crys3s. Go and dock. Press enter to enter the game. Hold X to enter the game. Wow, 2 options. Thanks, Crys3s. I shouldn't have. Crys3s is all about accessibility.
That's Claire, New York's regional commander. She's not a soldier. We've lost most of our top brass, but she's doing one hell of a job.
Okay, thanks.
You have respect for command now.
Well, you know, this one's different.
Man, I can't hold my gun steady. This
Oh,
elevator's not
shit.
shaking that much. I don't
Made
really
me
know what's
swear not
going
to
on
tell
with
a
my
living
hands.
soul.
Never touched this game, but I remember watching a lot of the multiplayer
Well, I guess
gameplay.
technically I ain't
Wow.
really breaking my word, right?
I don't know if anybody played the multiplayer for Crys3s. I guess some people did. It's more interesting than Call of Duty because you can turn invisible sometimes, making it have more tactical depth. Crys3s is all about the single
Look at
player, and the
this.
single player is
Straight from the skinny
mediocre,
labs. Experimental
in my
nanotech.
opinion. Hold X in front of nano upgrade kits to pick them up. Okay. So in Crys3s 2, Prophet was the voice of the suit. Who's the voice of the suit now? Am I stupid? Where's the upgrade kit? Is it in here? Is it in the locker? Is it that thing? Is it this? What? Oh, it's this. What kind of upgrade kits do we have? People did for like 20 minutes, yeah. Oh my god. Ew. Look at this upgrade menu. I don't like this at all. What does this even mean? Packages module sets can be saved for quick and easy selection. Adapt, engage, survive. Hold button to store. Set. Oh, God. Yeah, that's pretty stupid looking. I'm not going to use... Oh, I have to buy one. Okay, what do I want? Sensor upgrade. Super stealth. Endurance. Brute force. Deflection. Reflex boost. Threat detector. Extended cloak. Weapon handling. Super strength. First aid. Give me first aid. Yeah, sure. Yay. How do I leave? There we go. I did it. I have more health now.
I hope it's worth it.
There was an infection type game mode? Huh. Yeah, that could be good if like the infected are Crys3s guys and the regular guys, the people who aren't infected are normal guys. Be kind of like a Predator type game mode. Whoa, look at all this green grass.
This is how it all started. People signed up.
Look, there's a deer in the city. There can't be deers in the city. Cities are for humans.
And nobody can compete.
Man, what happened here?
Before long, they had a monopoly.
Oh hell, I go into crisis. Oh hell, I go into cryostasis for one day and suddenly the whole world becomes The Last of Us.
Scanning sector 1, Delta 1. Scanning sector 1.
Enter the park. Boing. Finally, high grass gameplay in Crys3s.
Cells using intelligent munitions means they only blow up unauthorized, like us. Use your suit to interface with the mines. Disable them.
Can I just shoot them? No. Oh, you can, yeah.
Well, that's one way to do it.
Yeah, exactly, moron.
Enough. Come on.
Warning.
That wasn't enough. There's more. Look out. Look out, Psycho. He didn't look out. So there will be mines on the ground now. That's good. Oh no, giant robot. Oh, don't worry. It's just a memory of a giant robot.
Huh? What's the matter?
Huh?
Just an energy surge. Energy source depleted.
What's this sign say? No standing anytime. You can't tell me what to do. I'm with the rebels now.
Sector 1, Delta 7.
Simple.
Prick.
Oh, put your gun away. Time to look at the vista once more.
Keep low.
Oh, hell, Crys3s. Are you seeing what I'm seeing? There's several towers dotted around the landscape. We have to go to each one and disable them.
There. Mark of death. If that spots you, you're fucked. Back! Get back!
What? Ow. That was a close call.
It's dead now.
We almost get hit by missiles 300 feet away.
How far to 34th Street Station?
Couple of clicks. We'll have to get around the kill zone first.
Okay, I can turn invisible, so I can just go do that. I mean, I can just go invisible, so it shouldn't really be an issue, right? Those are 5G towers, Oh, hell.
No. Cellar closing in. There's no time to go around.
There's no
The kill
time.
radius and rate of fire is within manageable parameters. We can cut straight through this.
Are you nuts? No, I'm Psycho.
Yeah, you bastards! Yeah, I'll tie you all on! Yeah, come on! Let's have you! Come on!
Are you insane? Those guns will rip you apart.
So now you get the picture.
Uh-huh.
They took my nanosuit, Prophet. I'm human.
Oh, sad
Human?
piano music.
You know how much I've sacrificed to stop the Ceph?
This is very
How do
emotional.
I get that
Do you know how much I've sacrificed to get here? I had to play Crys3s 1 and 2. And I didn't just stop halfway through. I had to play the entire Alien part of both games.
So what's your plan?
Support. Designate and execute targets. Intel.
Sniping's a good job, mate.
You do the fun stuff.
That's not the Psycho I used to know.
Things change.
Things change. I have to breathe between every word now. Hey, look at that. I can play the game.
This is how it's gonna work.
That's kind of cool.
I'll call out the locations as I see them. Like this one in Sector 1, Delta 0. These are potential cache locations. Our primary target is Tower 3, Delta 3. As soon as you get the hardware, we'll knock the bastard out cold.
Okay.
Sector 1, Delta 3. Looks good.
So if this thing sees me, I just die.
There.
So I gotta, like,
Sector 1, Delta 0.
stay here.
Sector 1, Delta 2.
Does grass work? Okay, yeah, grass works. You can just use grass and it can't see you.
Keep low and out of sight of the tower. I thought that would be fucking obvious. That's it. Recon what we have, and let's move on to the next sector.
Nothing here.
Nothing here. Ah! Huh. Psycho, come on, man. Yo, tower, can you stop, please? I got a regen in my invisibility now, thanks to you. How much you want to bet the last one I search will have the weapon? There's 3 objectives on my screen. How much you want to bet the last one I go to will be the thing I gotta find? You can't fool me, Crytek. I've seen this trick many times before. Run, Crys3s, run. Let's see, does this have anything? Oh no, nothing is here.
I guess that's a no-go.
I am shocked, I tell you. Crys3s 3 is more open-ended? I have no idea. According to YouTube long plays, it's much shorter, actually. I thought I turned lens flares off. I guess it's just really bright, I don't know. Is it still seeing me? Is it seeing the grass move, maybe? Get me behind the train. There we go. Don't worry, this crappy old train can block missile fire from a turret. What were the reviews for Crys3s 3? They had to be worse than 2 and 1, right? Is the bow good? I mean, it kills guys in 1 hit. It's fine. It's a fine weapon. 0. Got a 0 from IGN. Crys3s 3 is the worst game I've ever played in my life. Crytek should be ashamed of themselves. They should make some kind of terrible Roman game instead. Oh my god.
Prioritize Sector 1, Delta 6. Strong contender.
Wow, look, the 3rd one I went to didn't have it, or the 4th one or whatever. Oh my god, I can't believe it. The 2nd one didn't have the weapon. I wonder if the last one I go to will have the weapon. Also, like, he's just calling random spots in this field that are 3 feet away from each other. Like, this Sector 1, Bravo 5. It's like, just say over there by the barrel. It doesn't have to have its own sector code name.
Magazine depleted.
It's just a field.
Weapon system offline.
I am alive, Crisis Edition. I wish I wasn't alive. Pick up the bolt sniper. Oh, alien gun.
Can't use that. Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Weapon systems.
I want to alien some stuff.
Weapon system online.
Get out here, turret. You're dumb.
Fuck me. How you firing that?
Oh, this gun is really good. I want to use this for the whole campaign. It has a cool sound.
I'm like, you did it. But that is fucking beautiful.
Yeah, it's beautiful.
Okay, you got Cell's attention.
Keep an eye out for fruit cocktails. The only food that survived. Warning, high altitude defense tower 3 Delta 3 has been disabled. Everything's named with deltas in this game. This is a very delta dependent game.
Give me an update on your position. Let's link up.
Roger that.
This is even more linear than 2. Now, I don't know if it's more linear than 2, it's more hand-holdy than 2 so far. The addition of this stupid psycho guy. Alright, where are we going? Gotta link up. Okay, editor, we gotta put this over me shooting the turrets. Ready? Take those 5G towers down. Hell yeah. That was it. That was the joke. There probably needs to be a little bit more than that. Take those 5G towers down. Hell yeah. The only nanobots I want in Crys3s... how about this? The only nanobots I want in my bloodstream are ones that give me maximum armor. There we go. Ha 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 ha. Alright, what button is hack? I forgot how to hack. There's too many mines. I don't want to walk across them. I expect compensation for my joke. Yeah. Should have joined the union, bub. Should have joined the oboeshoes Twitch chat union. There we go. How do you think I feel every time? I'm just gonna change my my YouTube channel to Gregaeth and Beer Can Games. That's what it's gonna be called now. I think I got them all. They make very short minefields as well. The minefields are barely an inconvenience because you just go on rocks. Very considerate bad guys. Why does the gun have snow camo? It just has cool hexagon pattern on it. Look how cool it looks. That's cool. That's like a skin you would get for rank like 32 in Black Ops. It's not the best skin, but you know, it's better than most of the default skins. It's not better than like Red Tiger, but you're gonna use it until you unlock Red Tiger. Editor gotta have Call of Duty camouflage jokes in there, obviously. It is pretty cool, yeah, exactly.
Gunslinger 2-1, action. Enemy ICOM chatter indicates they're still in the area. How copy?
How copy?
Good copy. We're just coming up.
Oh, they are causing a lot of ripples when they walk.
Take the lead.
Roger. Think it was the rebels?
No way. They've been trying to hit that tower for weeks.
Think it was the rebels? Yeah, it might be the rebels.
Advance and indicate.
I think I see something.
Those electric arrowheads you got can light up a large area. Try them out in the lake there.
I don't want
What's going on here?
Customize arrow type. Okay, I will use the electrical arrow on this guy because he's in water.
Holy shit!
Oh, that was explosive. Whatever. Hang on. Which one is the electric one? Oh, the one with the lightning bolt. Duh. Okay, whatever. I remember. I don't care. Everyone knows hexagons are futuristic. Exactly. Compound bow. Okay, if they already spotted me, there's no point in using the bow. I'm already seen. Might as well just give him the old headshot, medshot. Isn't there a part where we gotta sneak around from aliens coming up soon? I kinda remember that.
Heads up, Prophet. Cell reinforcements en route.
I played this game for like an hour on PS3 a long time ago, and I was like, oh, that sucks. This game sucks. I'm gonna punch her. Falcon kick. Right in the back of the head. That's the weak spot. Is there more emphasis on stealth in Crys3s 3? There probably is, but you're not gonna figure it out from watching this stream, though. Because I'm playing on baby mode. I'm playing on the mode for players new to FPS games. Because at this point in my life, I'm just completely over stealth takedowning an entire encounter. Like, I just don't feel like doing it anymore. Because every game these days is like, oh, you can go loud or use stealth to tackle your foes. It's like, look, using stealth to tackle my foes takes like 6 hours. I have work tomorrow. I can't be doing this in every game. I'm just gonna shoot them. I'm just gonna use the gun on them. Ta-da. Is that a new gun? High capacity scar? Oh, it's high capacity. Okay, good. I miss throwing turtles. Yeah, throwing turtles is probably the most fun Crys3s has ever been.
Cell weapons drop near your location.
Wait, is Star Citizen on CryEngine? Oh god. Is it really? I would have assumed Star Citizen made their own crappy Star Citizen engine. I go Rambo mode not because it's fun, it's a matter of time management. It is. Are you Psycho? Yeah, great. Please stand in front of the door so I can't go through. Yeah, hey, what's up?
How'd you find that gun?
I don't... Let me play the game.
Important.
I want to play the game Crys3s. Can I walk past you?
I hope you know what you're messing with.
Yeah, I'm messing with a guy who won't move out of the freaking door so I can keep playing the game. Shut up.
Tunnels to the train yard.
Stop talking. Oh my god. Let me through. Thank you. Goodbye.
Hang on. I'm almost there.
Can this guy get killed off already? In Crys3s 2, they had a handsome Jack talking to you the whole game. In this one, they have a real person who stands in front of doorways. It's a big downgrade if you ask me. This water looks weird. Editor, put the handsome Jack in. Gotta have some corrosion in my videos for the fans. Whenever handsome Jack is referenced, that's one for the fans. At least the shadow of Crys3s on the wall when he runs by looks nice. Maximum strength.
Watch the door! Watch the door! He's coming through! That over there.
Okay, let's meet on the other side.
Okay, I'll do the battle. You can not do the battle. I must be seeing things. There's no way Crys3s will shoot me with his bow and arrow. I wonder if that guy down there got hit by Crys3s. Where's bad guy? Oh, there's bad guy. There's bad guy. Oh, it highlights them for you. That's nice. Just gotta look at him real quick. All right, thank you, Crys3s.
You want to play hide and seek?
No. There we go. I hear a whoop. I hear the nuclear bomb countdown from Modern Warfare 2. That's not supposed to be in this game, is it? Die, turret. That turret's got a lot of health. Oh, I was using the wrong gun. I got to use the Chevy Volt on it. There we go. This is the anti-turret gun. I think it's dead. I believe I got him. Do they have more health after they're alerted? Seems like they might. They might have more HP. Is there a guy back there? No grenades. Let's go pay him a visit, shall we? Stealth Archer, Skyrim, Stealth Archer, and Crys3s. Stealth Archer for life, yes. Stealth Archer is the only viable way of playing a game. Let's be real. What do you think of the 2007 line of Bionicle? That's the Toa Mari, right? The Toa Mari Rock. And the Baraki are good as well. The Baraki are better than the Mari, in my opinion. Baraki are like, ooh, baby. I love me some Baraki. Baraki Obama. Resupply grenades. Yeah, I finally have grenades. Lower music a bit? Okay, I'll lower it a bit. I agree, it is a bit loud. There we go, does that help? Okay, I turned the music down a little bit. You should be able to hear me better now.
Keep your eyes peeled.
It was a little bit distracting, but I turned it down, so now you should be good to go. It was a little distracting, but now you should be able to hear me better. Okay, I turned the music down. You should be able to hear me pretty good now. I agree, it was a little distracting. Listen to those violins swell. I gotta turn it back down. It's too loud. I'll put it on no, I'll keep it on 20. Screw you, I'll keep it on 20. I do what I want. I did a bit based on your comment. I'm not gonna actually listen to your concerns though. This is not a democracy. I gotta get up there? What are you doing? Oh, you're Psycho. What on earth, huh? I just came from there and I gotta go back here?
Come on, mate, jump over here. You're the one in the dive suit.
Yeah, okay.
Yes, they heard us.
Yeah, they heard us. How could they have heard? Reloads drum mag on unsilenced gun.
What the fuck happened here? Check
Probably
their black
alien.
boxes, find out how they died. I'm going topside, see what's going on.
Please get killed by an alien. Hopefully an alien grabs Psycho and stabs him, and he goes, "Oh my god, I didn't know there were aliens in Crys3s." Ah.
Holy fuck! Fire! Fire! Bat out! Out of the grass! Move!
You guys got a cutscene in here?
You hear that?
Bad guys, look out. There's an alien dog in the grass. He's going to get you. Can I not see them unless I'm in, like, dumb mode? Where's that dumb robot dog? The bad guys forgot there were aliens in Crys3s. The alien is killing them right now. I hear you walking around. You got robot legs, bro. Oh, great. The alien is back. Cool. Hi, alien. I miss you so much. No, get back here. I miss you so much. I want to shoot you so many times to show how much I appreciate. Oh, there's 2 of them. There's 2 aliens. That's good. Can you die, please? There we go. 1 alien is now deceased. Where's the other alien? There he is. Come here. Come here, freaking piece of crap alien. I hate you. Crys3s 2-3. We've detected the player is having fun with Crys3s 3. Roger that, command. We're gonna go ahead and deploy the alien part.
Psycho, I've seen what's been attacking us.
Yeah, I know.
That ought to get rid of any fun they're having over.
Tell me about it. This isn't going to plan.
What's the plan? You can't say it's not going to plan when there isn't a plan.
Like I said, just wait for strays out of hiding because we blew up the cell's defense tower.
Maybe you're right. They're
Ammo
behaving like
box?
animals. No
Oh,
hive
arrows.
intelligence. So where's the Alpha Ceph?
Save it. I'm boxed in by stalkers and cell.
Psycho, there is, I mean, Prophet, there is no Alpha Ceph. Yay. Time to disarm the mine, just kidding. You know what disarming mines in the sewer reminds me of? Knights of the Old Republic 1, where Mission Val has to put the frickin' bomb inside the Rancor. How is anybody supposed to figure that out without a guide? I'm still mad about that years later. That better not be in the remake. Just remove that entire section. Don't put it in there. Unless they're making it like Final Fantasy Remake combat so that Revan can like do a cool Force Unleash kill move on the Raptor, that'd be okay. But don't leave disarming mines in the game, please. We've heard your concerns, and the entire KOTOR remake is now just a game about disarming mines as Mission Val. Mission Val is the only character. We don't even have Zalbar anymore. Mission Val works for Zerka Corporation. They're remaking KOTOR? Yeah, bro. Didn't you see the trailer? It had Darth Revan with a lightsaber. Editor, leave that in. I'll think of a way to make another KOTOR reference later. Okay, so, you hear that writing staff? You hear that writing division? We're looking for another way to tie in some KOTOR-based comedy. So think of some good KOTOR jokes. I'll give you a few seconds while I go refill my water bottle. I went through my whole water bottle in like an hour. I wasn't really thirsty this time. Try to think of some good KOTOR jokes that apply to Crys3s. Because I just talked about KOTOR for no reason, so now I gotta wrap it back around to Crys3s. They're putting in a scene where Revan fights Sephiroth on the moon. That would be a good scene. To tell me you don't want to see that. And then it goes, bum, 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 bum. Oh, Godzilla was walking around Tokyo City like a big playground. That's the song that plays in the background. Is it writing staff chat? Yes, you are all writing staff on this blessed day. So go ahead and collaborate some comedy into existence that I can claim credit for. Thanks. Hello, Aries347. So glad you're part of FaZe. Now I can't wait for you to pump crypto scams onto us. Yeah, that's coming. Don't worry. Oboe coin will go through the moon. Where Sephiroth and Revan are fighting. Okay, I'm gonna go refill my drink for real. All right, I'm back. What we got? You got any classic comedy? KOTOR, more like Crys3s 3. There we go. There it is.
Delta 2-0 now,
Beautiful.
Do we have any updates on enemy movement?
That's what I pay you for. KOTOR is Beat Saber too. Dude, KOTOR with Beat Saber gameplay would be awesome.
Rebel forces as indicated. HVT Prophet moving through sector. How copy?
Good copy.
I have targeted your butt. Prepare to die.
The fuck?
I missed and got his throat instead. How is Star Wars not made? I guess they did with the Darth Vader training game. Okay, so all you do is you take Beat Saber gameplay and you put that in like Star Wars lightsaber battle. So like you gotta like swing the lightsaber a certain way, and it like perfectly times up and like sinks and blocks. They did that with a Darth Vader game on Oculus, but it sucks. It's not good. It's extremely slow. Darth Vader's like and he waits for you to put your lightsaber in the right spot, then he swings. That could be a good game. They gotta make that game already. I'll play it. I'm desperate for uses for my VR headset that aren't Halalex based.
I'm covering you.
It's because that way the player base doesn't get motion sickness. I don't care about the player base. I have my VR legs. They should just have it be like an AI robot is just standing there, and no matter what you do, like no matter where you swing, it'll attack at exactly that point and you block it, so it looks cool. It can be called Prequel Simulator. It'd be a fun game. You die. Aw, poor Pixar. Oh, did the Buzz Lightyear movie not sell very well? Yeah, I don't know who expected to go see that. Who cares about Buzz Lightyear? Should have made a Woody movie. The Minions Rise of Gru was out. Nanovision Online. A gritty reboot of Woody. He can be a cowboy, dude. You'd be like, oh hell. The whole point of Cowboy Woody is that like he has an empty gun holster because he solves his problems through like being nice and negotiating instead of shooting them. In the gritty Woody reboot, he definitely has to like pick up his old guns one more time. He comes home and like removes the floorboard and gets his guns out of a box. What's the frickin' girlfriend, the shepherd lady? What's her name? Little Bo Peep is like, Woody, you promise you never pick up your guns again. And he's like, you don't understand. They got Jessie. I gotta save her. I owe her that much. He pumps a shotgun and walks out the door. Nanovision makes it sound like everything should look smaller. True. Guys, Steam controller, it's the best invention since hot water. It is pretty good. God save the Steam controller, indeed. Hopefully they make a Steam controller too at some point. I haven't progressed this encounter at all. I've just been running around talking about Pixar films. That's not a guy, that's the objective marker. Where's the guys at? They're really trying to emphasize the use of your stupid visor in this one because you can't see the bad guys because they blend in. Which annoys me greatly. Fine, I'll mark them all. You think I won't? You think I won't Far Cry tag every single enemy in this map? I'll do it. I'll tag the grenade too, I don't care. What are do the weird like breadsticks that come with Nutella have a name? Are those called Dippin' Sticks? You can just be Dippin' Stick. Skylar, I got breadsticks, Skylar. Where is Crys3s? Where is Crys3s? Alright, what button is the frickin' bow? There we go. Does it cost like an energy burst to use the bow? I'm not sure if it does or not. Let's find out. I think it costs a little bit. They're called sticky sticks. I don't think they're called that. Are they called Fun Dip sticks? Dude, Fun Dip is dumb because the dip of Fun Dip sucks. Like the actual like blue raspberry powder is no good, but the weird like vanilla stick, I think is delicious. I just want to eat the sticks only. We're like 1 hour into Crys3s 3. And already there are nothing to talk about. There are nothing. We're like 1 hour into Crys3s 3 and already there's nothing to talk about in the game. I'm resorting to Fun Dip conversations. This is going great. This will be one of my finest YouTube contents. Dude, Fun Dip would be a good sponsor for esports. Dude, Fun Dip flavored G Fuel powder, because it already is powder. What the, excuse me, tree. What happened to you? So anyways, back to Game of Thrones. Back to Better Call Saul, more like. Who saw the latest episode? Now, where's the zapper? There's a zapper. I can change the draw weight? Maximum. Why would you not want maximum? Is there a reason? Are FPSs known for their enthralling conversations? They're known to give me at least some kind of scenery to chew. No spoiler, please. Still in season 2. Okay. This is the moment. This is the moment Walter becomes white. Stay low! Just die. Here we go. Alright, one more guy, Psycho. Why is the objective, like, back there? It's the way I came from. Shouldn't the objective be, like, going forward? I don't know. Drop assassination. Oh, there's the bleep sound. Oh, they got a turret again. Hang on, hang on, hang on, hang on. Oh, the Grendel is back. Nice. The Beowulf makes its triumphant return in Crys3s. They should make Fun Dip but with ramen seasoning packets. Ew. The instead of the Fun Dip stick, it's just like one extremely thick, dry noodle. It's like the same size as a Fun Dip stick, but it's just one noodle.
Fuck! Clear out!
Do you want to eat ramen because it's cheap, but even the water is too expensive? Now you can just use your own saliva as the moisture. Oh, that's the good shotgun. Do I want that? What's my other gun? Oh, this gun's pretty good for the turret, actually.
Where are reinforcements?
Is this a game about alien invasion? Yeah, there are aliens in it. At some point, there's aliens. Well, you can ride a zip line. Okay, Crys3s 3 rocks. This is the best game ever.
Critical threat.
If you could shoot while using the zip line, that would be preferable.
They're behind you! Behind you!
Never mind, you can't shoot while using the zip line. If you could shoot while you're on the zip line, then it would be good. But as is, it kind of sucks.
Psycho, something's disrupting my HUD. I'm gonna see if I can get a fix on it.
It's the aliens in the grass. It's them. I can't use my nano powers. Get out of the grass, Prophet. That's where they are at. Crap. Activate armor mode to counter stalker leaping attacks. Do your attack. This is the part I remember sucking. The part where you're in the grass with alien dogs. Crys3s is certainly nothing to sneeze at. Alright, come on up. Come on up, buddy. There you go. Hey, pal. Sorry, sport. Crys3s is too powerful for you to bear. We got for wild Pokemon in the tall grass. I know there's one more. I saw you. Where'd you go? Why are there a bunch of subway cars? Just like... I guess this is like the storage facility for subway cars? I don't know. Why are they all above ground? Maybe they tried to make a new train system called the Above Way and it didn't work. Another one. There's one.
casualties reported in sectors 2 Delta 1 through 5.
They look like if a Needler from Halo grew a full body. Yeah, kinda. They look like an alien that you would fight in the Battle Los Angeles movie. They look like a generic Hollywood alien. Oh, I hope Makuta's not in this one. Makuta's a tough foe. I don't want to fight any more of him. He's too hard. Too hard to kill. He's too strong. Alright, I baited him out, and then we zap him. Draw near FOB 170. I have it on normal right now. I can feel myself getting bored enough to use the crazy fob, though. Don't worry.
All life forms will be terminated immediately.
Special ammo types. Makuta's contract only went for 1 game, He saw how he was represented in Crys3s 2 and he wasn't a fan. Oh, so I'm just like a big health guy? You know I'm a famous schemer, right? You know I make many schemes. I should have been the bad guy. No, sorry, Makuta. We already got Dr. House to be the bad guy. Not Dr. House. Mr. House. Dr. House is quite a different character. Yes, I know I made that joke before. I don't care. It's funny. I haven't watched you since the baseball series on YouTube. Oh my god. It's been ages. It's been 5 millennia since you watched my content. I'm still playing shoot guy games, but not very good shoot guy games. Because everybody on YouTube plays the good shoot guy games. I was like, what if somebody played the bad shoot guy games? That could be fun. Not for me, but for people to watch. Alright, where am I even going? Am I just trying to kill all these guys or leave? I don't really see a way out of here. Is down here an exit? No. Ooh, look at this. They can't reach me now. Sorry, aliens. Good luck reaching Prophet. John Shoot. Have you covered F3EAR? No, I have not played Fear. I haven't even played Fear 1 yet. I'm too afraid of the little girl. She'll jump out and scare me. I'm only gonna play Fear if there's a mod that replaces the little girl with Poppy Playtime guy. Fear, but every jump scare is Huggy Wuggy. That would be good. That'd be a good game.
Detected in sectors 2 Delta 1 through 5.
University's taking up a lot of time. Yeah, man. Boys go to college to get more knowledge. What is that thing? Why is it triangular?
Come and play, you bastards.
Oh, Psycho's back.
I need a minute to figure out an exfil plan.
Okay, you do that. Is this ammo? Is it just ammos and stuff? I guess. I don't know. Did you figure out an exfil plan? Oh, I gotta use this. Mandatory turret section. Mandatory turret section.
No alternative? Who the fuck are you?
Excuse me.
No.
You weren't supposed to get past my turret.
Shut it.
Psycho, this is no time for funny dialogue, Psycho. This is a serious battle. There's many alien dogs.
Ah, fuck. Improvise? What the fucking hell do you mean improvise? Where's your plan B?
Shut up, I hate this guy. I can't stand him.
Okay, so there's a tunnel. You think it will take us to Fortune?
Are you dead?
You're
Yeah,
sure
you're dead.
about that, are you, Sunshine?
What the hell? What the hell is going on over here? Edgy Cortana. Australian Cortana. Crikey, mate.
Warning. All personnel in sector
I'm running out of ammo, Psycho. I can't kill these guys forever. He dead yet? Bro, just get killed. Ugh. I know. I'm supposed to use a turret, but I didn't want to. I wanted to express my player freedom.
Let's get out of here before Cell turns us into roast potatoes.
Yeah, I wouldn't want to become a roast potato. Very specific. What country is this? This is in New York City. It's New York after aliens blew it up and grass started growing. Post-Biden America. For profit. Let's go, Brandon, eh? Oh, this was the exit, but I had to wait for this stupid guy to open the door first.
That's just fucking brilliant. Typical HQ bullshit.
I can't open up that tunnel.
Yeah? Well, I fucking can. Come on.
I can definitely just climb in there. I can just jump up there. I have maximum jump. We gotta make the enemy helicopter target the stupid tunnel. Is that what we're doing?
Critical threat. Insurgent activity continuing in Sector 2, Delta 6.
Where are we going?
Give it a push.
Oh, we're gonna push the train. Okay. Thomas and friends on the island of Sodor. One day, Crys3s came and pushed Thomas into a bomb so he would blow up a door for him. Thomas was happy to help, as always.
Psycho.
I don't think he realized he would explode and die.
Highly explosive material.
Yep.
So I can push that train.
Oh, yeah.
But I can't open the door.
This is your plan?
Yeah.
I like it. It's a good plan.
Come on, you bastards.
This is for the greater good, Thomas. This is for the greater good, Thomas, said Sir Top Hat. Thomas didn't know what that meant, but he was happy to help. His funeral was very sad. All the trains were there. Even the one with the claw that tried to kill Alex Baldwin in that one movie.
Yes!
Enemy chopper copter. Look out. Look out. Boy, a bit of a close call, mate.
Come on!
I'm alright, just go!
Whoa there, Psycho, good chap. It appears you're behaving in rather erratic fashion. Yeah, I see it. Thank you for showing me. I didn't put C4 on that thing. I didn't do that. Laughing. Man, you really are crazy.
But I call that fucking flawless.
They were really proud of Psycho's face graphics. I don't think I got this far in this game. I think this is all new material for me now. Great.
Shit. Sweetheart, it's your #1 soldier on the line. Open a window to the safe house. ETA 10 minutes.
Romeo 1, Romeo Actual. You will maintain radio protocol. Now bring that hardware home. Over and out.
Let's go.
All right, let's go very slowly. Now you can play Metro. Yeah, finally, a different game.
Listen, she's all right when you get to know her. Just don't mention the visions, okay?
Okay.
Psycho? Why does she keep calling me hardware?
Because you're a robot. Well, that was one mission.
Listen
oh, God.
up. As long as Cell controls the power, they control us.
They enslave us.
Cell's Golden Goose rests at the Zuckerman Energy Nexus near Broad Street Station.
Zuckerman, I knew it was
They
Zuck.
call it System X.
I never
This
did
remnant
trust
of Ceph
Meta.
technology is contained within a single
They have
harvesting
cool VR
facility,
glasses, but at
several
what
hundred meters
cost?
below street level. Nothing in Cell's military-industrial world is guarded as tightly as this. If Cell have an Achilles heel, this is it. You all know we've taken heavy losses in the last few months, and operational command has fallen to me. Our backs are against the wall and Cell are all over us, so it's now or never. We take Cell down today, or we die trying.
Doesn't Cell own the whole world now? Like, I agree with the sentiment. They're the bad guys. We got to stop them. But are we gonna take the whole thing down today? They run the planet. We just gotta blow up one thing and suddenly we get the planet back? I guess if you took out Mark Zuckerberg, Facebook would collapse.
Unit 3, your mission has priority. You will get relief. Just
you get the
hold
picture.
on. Over. Shit! All units, outposts are rigged to blow. Fall back to
Look
the
how
green
sad the
line.
Rebels base
Stay
is.
mobile.
Hello, sweetheart.
Hold on, Michael. I'll be with you in a moment.
Welcome home.
Thanks.
Cell is hammering us with digital artillery. Our network is being torn apart. Get us back online, now!
Okay.
Claire.
Using reflectors to bounce the signal.
Yeah, I don't give a shit. We need to get back online.
Claire.
God, Michael.
What a day.
We lost some good people. I was trying to contact Dane when...
You just noticed? You just noticed that I'm here?
No.
Claire. This is Prophet, my CO from...
Look at the modifications, Michael. Is it Ceph? Cell? Is it even human? Have we been sacrificing good people for that mutation?
The Crys3s armor is not
just
that
a suit,
ugly.
Michael.
Claire.
Oh, look, it's Science Man.
5 months now.
It's a different Science Man than last
the
time,
balance
though.
of asymmetrical warfare favors us less every day. This was meant to be our Normandy. But alas, here we are in hiding. We nibble here, we nibble there, but we can't turn the tide, we can't build momentum. We need a game changer.
An EA game
Major
changer.
Lawrence Barnes. The Prophet. Karl-Ernst Rasch. At your service.
Anybody remember EA Game
Rash.
Changers?
I remember
It's when
you.
EA flew a bunch of people out to a hotel and they played Anthem. And EA gave them like infinite booze and food.
Recombinant.
And said, Anthem's good, right? Right? And they were like, oh yeah, Anthem's great. I'll go home and make a video about how good Anthem was. I played it for like 5 minutes and mostly spent time at the bar.
Synthetic.
That was the EA Game Changers program. It was very successful.
I can't get a read on
Because it
you.
got at least 3 people to purchase the game Anthem.
Lawrence, what did you expect? I
Which
designed
seemed to
your
be an
suit,
impossible
my dear
task from
fellow,
EA's
of course.
perspective.
It can't get a read on
Where's
me.
Gould? I don't know where Gould is. Hopefully Gould is dead. Hopefully Gould got blowed up big time.
That's right. You know about the risk. So much power, but volatile and willful. Fractures. Tell me, did Michael brief you on our plans?
I'll brief him when we move out, sir. It's brilliant, boss. This will cripple Cell for good.
Where are the people from the last game? Who cares,
situation
man?
is far worse than any of you can imagine. I have visions, glimpses of...
Glimpses of the
We will
collectors.
take the fight
They're
to
gonna
Cell.
assume direct control
Shut
if we
down
don't
that
stop
energy
them.
nexus and end all this, or whatever they're doing will bring about the extinction of all life on this planet.
The lady doesn't believe him. She's like,
Remember that.
okay.
You
I don't know if I
sound
believe
quite
you.
prophetic. Is that intentional? It's very apropos. Now, let's go save the species. Shall we?
Right then. Let's move
Yeah.
out.
Listen to the music swelling.
You know I will.
Michael, I'm a woman who likes you. That means it'll be sad when you get killed by aliens later on by sacrificing yourself. That's gonna bring a tear to the player's eye. We are genius writing. Michael, don't get killed by
I told you
alien.
not to
Don't
say
worry,
anything
love.
about
I'll
the
be
vision.
careful. Oh no, I got killed by alien.
Gobshite about me and her.
Romeo 1, you're like stuck.
There she is.
Oh, I hate this interface. Get this
Vulcan
interface out of here.
500 megawatts feeding straight into Cell's high-altitude defense system.
All right. They didn't refill my ammo at the Rebel base. Why didn't they refill my bullets? You could have given me bullets. You want me to go save the whole world in the next, like, 3 hours, don't you? Can you do a recap of the entire Metal Gear Solid series? Nah, sorry, it's too hard. How'd you get a copy of Syndicate? Yar har fiddly dee. Being a pirate is alright with
This
me.
Cell's energy nexus. System X. We knock out the dam, and Cell's core defenses are out cold.
We're gonna make the players cry.
From System X?
Sis.
It's not on the same grid.
Explain this to me. Why a dam when they have an infinite power source in System X?
Redundancy?
Or maybe there's something about System X that scares them.
Ooh, maybe. Oh, baby, that could be.
How
What it
well
is.
do you know these people? Can we trust them?
Very
What's
interesting.
with her freaking out about my suit?
She hates suits. Don't know why. I don't ask.
I don't
All I
know.
know, it was her team that got me out of the skinning lab.
I don't know anything.
She saved my
Aw.
life.
Was Alcatraz her husband? Oh my god. I wonder if.
Stairs are blocked. We'll have to get the lift working somehow.
Please move out of the way. There's a game I'd like to play. It's called Crys3s 3. Won't you please let me through the door, through the door. This part really makes me snore.
No. Piss
I just
off.
want to shoot a bad guy with the gun. Why won't let you? No, crap. I want to shoot the bad guys with my gun. Why won't you just let me have fun? There we go. Funny joke about Guy. Why this guy always stands right in front of the door. I hate him. Oh no. Grah. Grah. Prophet's most famous quote from Crys3s 3. Grah.
Okay, Romeo 1, this is Romeo Actual. I'm assuming control. I need a direct link to the nanosuit's visual output. Over.
Roger
Okay.
that. But only for as long as it's necessary.
Yeah. Is that Crys3s over there? No, I don't think so.
What's that over there? I must be seeing things.
Yeah, you're seeing things. All right, how do I use the explosive bow on this guy? Oh, whatever. Draw? Wait. Oh, I had the zap equipped. I don't want to zap. I want to use normal. There we go. I'm allergic to bad games. All right, bow and arrow. Blast. Everybody, run towards where he died.
Throwing EMP.
How did they? What? Huh? How do they just know? I mean, I'm literally invisible. They're like, oh, throw an EMP at that random cliff, just in case Crys3s is up there. You never know where he could be hiding. Bless, thank you. Blessings of the Lord upon thee, my child. Lord, stop giving me your toughest battles. All you have to do is play Crys3s 3. He literally threw it away from you? Yeah, that wasn't the Crys3s' finest moment. Look at this guy up here. You can't even see him. You can barely see that guy with that muzzle flash. It's pissing me off, it is. Upgrade first grade at maximum level. I don't care. I need more bullets. I got no bullets left. Can I have your weapon, please? What is it? The scarab? Okay, sure. That's a bug. Uh-oh. Crys3s stealth.
You are good to go.
How does the suit know there's a guy through the wall? I'm not complaining. It makes the game easier, but how's it know? Maybe it's only on baby mode. Maybe only baby mode has that. That level of X-ray. Can I hit him, please? There we go.
What's going on here?
They should have brought back bullet path. Oh, they have it. They have the bullet path thing. I didn't buy it, though, because it looks dumb. Everybody already has giant triangles. I don't think you need bullet path and giant triangle. I don't think that's necessary. Have you talked to Lilith lately? She says she doesn't want to be a lawyer anymore. Well, the legal profession was never really a good fit for her. Punch.
Give him hell!
I wonder how good Oboe is at multiplayer FPS. The only multiplayer FPS I even play is Halo. I'm okay at Halo. I'm about an average Halo player. Some rounds I go positive, some rounds I go negative. It's just crazy, man. It's crazy how they made Halo 3 like 100 years ago and no game has ever been better than Halo 3. It's just weird. You'd think they would have made a better game by now, but nope, they haven't. Not even Infinity Halos are better than 3, which is weird because Infinity is a much higher number than 3. So you think Infinity Halo would be better than Halo 3, but it's not. Who's doing that? I see you over there, you little rascal. Come here. Stop moving. This game isn't hit scan. I can't hit you. Ugh. I can't kill this one guy. There we go. He's dead. Are those both turrets? Can I hack them? Reduce distance to target to hack. Okay. Can I hack it now? Line of sight obscured. Ugh. Get this. That UI is horrible. That the upgrade UI from 2 was way better. I don't know why they changed it. He was minorly annoyed he got shot. He was like, oof. Oh, jeez. Are the Ceph still invading Earth? There's alien parts still. I think there's one giant alien that's going to blow up the whole world if you don't win. I think that's how it works. Crap. How many strikes do you get? I did it. The turret is mine now. Get him, turret. Yeah. Hack turrets to turn them against your foes. Thanks, System Shock. You stupid bad guys. You just got killed by System Shock 1. That game is older than most of you guys even were alive for. Stupid turret. I'm done with this turret nonsense. What do I do with this laser wall? Do I just like, does it matter if I walk through it? Yeah, it hurt me a little bit, but not that much. I was there, Gandalf. 3,000 years ago, when Bungie released the game Marathon. And all the aliens were very colorful. You think it'd be at least 48 times better, yeah. Not even that large of a multiple, but still, no, nothing.
Lock it down! Lock it down! Going nowhere. Light 'em up! Woo-hoo! Charlie, this is Checkpoint Heron. Prophet is trapped. Request fire support. Over.
Want to bet? They always put fire vents in the elevators. General Grievous. Actually, no, there wasn't a vent. Obi-Wan had to cut. No, Anakin cut his way through, and Obi-Wan went, "Oh, it's you." Someone on the squad had fun. Yeah, that guy was going, "Woohoo!"
Cease fire! Cease fire! Is he down? Is he down? Can't tell.
No, I'm up. He said cease fire, bro. Are they? Hang on. What's the command here? Are you guys ceasing fire or not?
You first, asshole.
Roger, roger. Crys3s, stab. Did you notice? Yeah, he noticed. Crys3s punch. That was so cool. That was a player-empowered moment.
Romeo 1, Fulton Dam is
because
fully
they thought they
automated,
had me, but they didn't actually have me.
Overrides.
Pretty cool, I
Trigger
know.
the overrides
Oh yay,
and
my
shut
sniper
off the
gun.
Power.
The sniper gun's good. Oh god. Don't worry, I'll manipulate the waveform. Is there a silencer for this thing? There is. Get over here and put some foot in that ass. What? You're in the military and your sergeant tells you that. How do you possibly interpret that? How do you possibly interpret that command? If somebody screamed that at me, I'd be very confused. All right, Visor, where's bad guys? Show me the bad guys. There's one over there. Cease fire. I get it, I get it. No idea, not in the military, I don't know. Is it a common saying amongst the rank and file? I doubt it. The writing in Crys3s has never been amazing, so I'm not shocked. Right in the neck. Hide behind the barrel. Yeah, come on, peek out, guys. Crys3s has places to be. You know Red Foreman? I don't know who Red Foreman is. Is it a Seinfeld character? Help yourself.
Somebody back me up!
Back yourself up. Get a rear view camera. Those are mandatory on cars these days, aren't they? Well, there's the sound again. There's the Modern Warfare 2 tactical new sound. They gotta stop using the same audio library as every game. Can we get a different audio library, please? Why does every game have the same one? It's very unimmersive. Dad from That 70s Show. Okay, yeah, there was no way I was gonna get that one. Pack engaged. I am inside the supply tent. Is this my objective? I think it is. I think I do gotta go in here and shut this place down. I'm shutting you down, Crys3s.
Okay, we're in.
Locate the overrides and shut this thing down.
The enemy was referring to Fruit by the Foot. Fruit by the Foot was cool.
Damn it, there's no time. Let's rough it up a little.
Dude, I get 3 feet of fruity fun in one convenient package. Yeah, take that, Pylon. Sorry, Pylon, I'm disabling you.
One down. One more to go.
Oh, I thought of a KOTOR thing. Next time it's dark outside and I'm in grass, I'd be like, ah, the Shadowlands. I must find Jolie Bindo. There we go.
3, no 4, sell QRF kill teams.
Is this gotta be dark outside with grass? I can make a Jolie Bindo reference.
Whatever you're planning to do, boss, do it fast.
That could work. What do you guys say, the TMP? Nah. Why are there like 6 different assault rifles in this game? Probably for multiplayer purposes. Because they're all the same exact gun. They probably had to put a bunch of different ARs so that people in multiplayer were like, dude, there's so many unlocks, bro. I gotta rank up in Crys3s. I gotta pay real money to rank up faster in Crys3s. You are Fruit by the Foot. I am Gushers. How am I gonna kill this helicopter? I don't have a missile like I did in Crys3s 2. Dude, stop. Dude. I give him the old invisible bow. Let's try the old invisible bow trick. This one kills at parties. Alright, let's see. Explosive online. Invisible online. I guess this replaces the rocket launcher. Are you dead? One more. Are you dead now? Yay. The Typhoon is my favorite gun. Okay, good to know. I'll be on the lookout for more Typhoons just for you. Remember Mountain Dew Typhoon? I gotta sneeze again. What's going on? Oh. I think mentioning it made it go away. Anyways, Mountain Dew Typhoon was competing against Mountain Dew Whiteout and Mountain Dew Distortion. Distortion was meh. Mountain Dew Whiteout is my favorite drink like ever. But all my friends liked Mountain Dew Typhoon better. I was not a big Typhoon fan. What can I say? Does anybody still have Mountain Dew Whiteout being sold near them? Because I literally haven't had a can/bottle of Mountain Dew Whiteout in like 10 years. I don't think it's completely discontinued, but I just haven't seen it like ever. Prepare to get hacked, turret. It's a lot of dots. Here we go. This is what Dishonored needed, is turret hacking. Voltage supremacy. Voltage is pretty good. I mean, Baja Blast is the best, though. I think Whiteout is better than Baja Blast, but of the current lineup, Baja Blast is the best. The best readily available do. Typhoon supremacy. Yeah, in your dreams, chump. In your dreams, bozo. Code Red was godly. They still got Code Red. They still sell Code Red and Voltage. That's about it. Hello, Grimo VT. Grimo Virtual Tabletop. Are you a Roll20 or Fantasy Grounds player? Let me know in the comments. Oh, there is a missile launcher. And here I thought there wouldn't be one. Whiteout was just discontinued. Ah, shucks. Now I'm never gonna get it ever again. Oh well. At least I have good memories.
Romeo 1. Cell's power output is 65% and falling. Mission accomplished.
Nanosuit upgrade. Hey, upgrade kit. Nice. Did I miss one? I think I was supposed to disable 3 pylons.
All non-essential teams.
I've got something else in mind. I think you're gonna like it.
Ooh, a vent. Gotta go in the vent. Don't smash the vent down. Peacefully and calmly open it up. There we go. In the future, all vents are mandated to have little opening hinges on them so that people can crawl through. Be gone. Be gone. Oh, it's turret guy. Get off of that thing. That's for Crys3s, not you. It's still on the Pepsi website? Okay. Wars will be fought over the last remaining cans of Whiteout. I would fight somebody. Not like to the death, but like if they said there's one Whiteout can ever, if you and this other guy want it, I'd be like, yeah, I'll fight him for it. Because like, let's be real. It's a guy who's willing to fight over a can of soda. He's either just like doing it for the meme, or he's like a psychopath. I'm doing it for the meme, so if it's another memeing guy, I could actually have a chance. If it's a psychopath, I'll be dead. To the death? No, to the pain. First one to have pain loses. First one to draw blood loses. Like in an old-time sword duel. I want to have a flintlock pistol duel. And then the referee for the pistol duel is holding the last remaining can of Whiteout, and then tragically one of the bullets hits it. It's like, no, it was all for nothing. That'd be a good short film. The futility of violence. A Mountain Dew story. You know what Crys3s 3 is missing? A dolmen. Agreed. So what did I not do here? For some reason I assumed the water was instant death, but I don't think it is. I think I can swim in Crys3s.
Romeo 1.
A modern Twilight Zone story.
60-minute window on the primary target. You have multiple cell units moving on your position. Do not jeopardize the goddamn mission now.
I'll try my best, but there's a lot of boats shooting at me. There's a damage marker on my HUD. We take this 5G. That'll put a dent in the Illuminati's plans. A blunderbuss duel. I think any person participating in a blunderbuss duel will die, and so will all the bystanders. Tales from the Hard Drive, a Whiteout story. I don't know if there's a new Tales from the Hard Drive yet. There might be. Look it up. Tales from... Let me see if there's a new Tales from the Hard Drive yet. We tracked down the legendary Ongway. We uncovered, oh my god, there's a new one. There's the Legend of Dr. Wasteland in Daisy. Oh dude, there's so many more. There's the Fuel Rats of Elite Dangerous. That's a normal one.
People have names. You have a call sign and a goddamn serial number.
And without me, you don't have a goddamn chance.
There's the legendary Dr. Wasteland in Daisy. We gotta watch him. I'm sure he'll be an amazing character. I'm sure he like runs around and heals people. Not as good as Ongway though. I wonder if they rented a weird like disgusting warehouse to film that one in.
But they'll hold up at the Nexus base. Cell will probably try and turn this whole area into a kill zone. Watch out.
Don't worry, they can't turn it into Killzone. Killzone's a PlayStation exclusive, and I'm playing this on PC. Ha ha ha. I'm gonna die from that, right? No? Okay. The water looks weird in this game. I don't like it. It's not realistic water. You know what this game looks like? There's so many like trees and water and rain effects, but it just something is off about it. It looks like you're walking through a rainforest cafe instead of a real place. Some kind of elephant is gonna go. A rainforest cafe full of alien animals, dude. I would go to that. The elephant has like a Terminator eye, and he like shoots water at you. He's like target locked. That'd be good. Editor sent this one out. No, this must be manufactured into good YouTube content somehow. Oh, it's kind of dark here. It's not really dark enough for my Jolie Bindo joke, but I'm gonna do it anyway.
You went into cloak. Watch your backs, everyone.
They know I have cloak? Who told them that?
All right, he's not here.
What's your opinion of Last of Us 2? Whatever angers the most amount of people is my opinion of Last of Us 2. Whatever pisses the most people off is what I think about that game.
What's the man?
Man, we're not very good at our job, bad guys. We should have spent more time at bad guys still before we bought Crys3s. Bought Crys3s? Yeah, don't buy Crys3s before you fought Crys3s.
I'm being depressed. I need help.
Did you say I'm being depressed? I need help? I mean, props to him for reaching out. The tough first step. Is that an upgrade kit? Yay. What I really want, though, is bullet.
Canvas the area where we last saw him.
Listen up, Crys3s. You're heading into the Shadowlands to find Jolie Bindo. Okay, that wasn't that good. Still gonna use it, though. Hang on, I gotta look at a more darker area. Here we go. Listen up, Crys3s. You're heading into the Shadowlands to find Jolie Bindo.
Pin him down!
That was not that good either. Oh well.
Suppressing! Move forward!
Crys3s 3 might not be the best episode of oboeshoesgames ever. It might not be the best YouTube video I've ever made. I'm just gonna admit it. There's not much going on in Crys3s 3. It's not like so bad that it's like, haha, look, it's haze, but it's not like good. It's milk toast with good graphics. This is some good graphics milk toast right here. Only straight, only right. No standing anytime. Jeez. Can't do anything in this city. Dinner was a bust. Oh, what a shame. Should have gone to McDonald's for some guaranteed delicious hamburger action. This will be a filler episode, yeah. It's filler.
Claire, Romeo Actual, Romeo 1. I'm in... still in a lockdown situation here.
Okay.
In the lift. Need assistance returning to HQ.
You feel sick to your stomach now? Yep, should have gone to McDonald's. That still would have happened if you went to McDonald's, but at least you would have had a delicious hamburger.
You're right, Psycho. She does grow on you. I think I'm starting to like her.
Comedy. Bollocks. Bollocks.
Romeo 1, your primary target.
Hold X to use? Can you get in it? Oh no, you just push it. I want it. Come on. Let me stand in that. Yeah, there we go.
But the control
Look,
system
Mom,
is
I'm floating.
directly above.
Uh-oh, uh-oh.
You'll need to find a way up.
Maximum banter. Now it's a ride at Disney World. You gotta get on the thing. Oh, is there an achievement? There's probably an achievement to like ride this thing down the whole river.
Threat of total system failure. Evacuate all civilian staff within a 15-mile radius.
Keep it going. Oh, just don't stop on the shore. Wow. That definitely was an achievement. Not even probably. Oh, look at the little squirrel. Hi, squirrel. Can I grab the squirrel? I cannot grab the squirrel. Okay, can I shoot the squirrel with a high-powered shotgun? You can do that. Unlimited warranty. Why did I get thrown? What? I picked up the item to throw it and my guy jumped forward. Poor squirrel. He had no chance. You monster. Die, squirrel. They're just sitting there. Poor squirrels. Now I'm just sad. Look, I wanted to pick him up and go on an adventure with the squirrel, but I couldn't, okay?
Romeo 1, situation critical.
Target down. I wanted to interact with him somehow.
Without power for the stabilization
One way,
matrix.
okay.
The whole thing could implode at any moment.
One way
We're initiating
or
Operation
another.
Jackhammer.
I'm gonna
Bring the
crisis.
power output
I'm
under
gonna
control
crisis,
so
crisis,
System
crisis,
X can be
crisis.
safely shut down.
Roger that.
Fun fact, they use the same AI for the squirrels that they do for the bad guys. That's why whenever a bad guy dies, he shouts, "Aw, nuts." Wrong button. What the heck is the hacking button? There we go. Line of sight. I can see it. What do you mean obscured? It's right there. Stupid Crys3s. I'm looking right at it. There we go. I don't even want to do your hacking minigame anyways. I'm having fun. Just more convenient. Washing a washing machine. I wash my clothes the old-fashioned way.
Emergency power.
In the filthy river where fish poop. Do I need to go down there? Probably. It's marked red. Crys3s 3, Chumbawamba.
Okay, turret is down. Now get Prophet.
That's a mine. I don't want that.
Swinging around. You're good to go. Check the area where you last saw it.
Alright, bad guys. I'll bust out the bow again. I gotta use the actual bow ammo, though. Please, thank you. Crys3s 3, Squirrel Adventure. That would be good. Tell me that wouldn't be a better game. There's nothing here. Nothing to see here. Can you slide? You can slide. Nice. Give me my arrows back. I need more arrows. Got them all back.
Systemic threat. Safety valves in harvesting facility.
I see you. Oh, see, he said all nuts. That's what he said. Tale of squirrels and powdered milk. Is this still a powdered milk game? Let's see. Is everything still powdered milk? Looks like it. Looks like every server still has powdered milk coming off of it. Ooh, the cool pistol. I haven't even used this gun yet. Let me use this gun before. There we go. Alright, that was fun. I kind of want the thermal scope sniper. That sounds good. Oh yeah, it's good. It's good. Everything is blue. Wait, why is the stairs blue, but the... whatever. Then a nanotech upgrades? Powdered milk. As your family tried our powdered milk.
To harvesting facility immediately.
This is the only stream on Twitch where you're gonna hear Prairie Home Companion referenced multiple times over the course of 2 different games. Guaranteed. I can actually guarantee that. You won't find that anywhere else. Stop shooting at me. Are you a turret or a guy? You're a robot. What the heck? They got like a drone now? You got the stupid drone from Modern Warfare 3. The Yuri mission at the beginning. He's still alive? Not this guy. Die, robot. I need more bullets. The thermal sniper was fun while it lasted, but only had like 6 shots. I'm going down the elevator. I'm preventing the Nexus destabilization. What are you gonna do about that, bad guys, huh? I thought that was the game glitching out that I punched too much.
You're approaching the harvesting facility. Locate the 2 power alternators.
Ooh, an orange
I need
area.
you to close them off fast so we can safely shut down the Nexus.
You got it. Now the door's back here, duh. That was my ODST drop pod. This looks like Doom. Caffeine Man just released Top 10 C4. Yeah, I saw that. Man, Crys3s series has no original ideas. Like, look at this. This is an exact copy of Stop the Morbuzak. It actually is. I should play Stop the Morbuzak instead of this game. That game's more fun. Look, a little platforming thing. You have to move the platform in order to jump onto it. Play Animation Throwdown. Peter. That one guy was pretty good at Animation Throwdown. He had a huge deck. Stop the Morbuzak? Yeah, Stop the Morbuzak. It's a Bionicle Flash game. It looks exactly like this. You're in like a lava facility and there's evil vines and you gotta stop them. You play as Vakama Metru.
Okay, Romeo 1.
Here's bullets.
Let's shut System X down for good.
All right, let's do it for good. So this is the thing that's like running their whole business. They're conquering the world because they have some pipes down here. What is that? How do I kill that? Oh, it's turrets. I think that's the lore of Crys3s, right? Like the evil company is conquering the whole world because they have these pipes. These pipes are doing it. These pipes die, they'll be doomed. Oh my god. What the heck? Oh, there's too many. Stop. There we go. I'm running out of fails. There we go, I got it. Oh, that was close. What did that do? I don't know what that gave me. I'm assuming it's good, though. Those turrets still gonna shoot at me? No, they're dead. One refinery is all it takes to control the whole world, uh-huh. They run the planet because they have this. I guess I don't want to go through the laser grid. I need to get back in there, though. Let's do one of these. Let's go around on. Yeah, whatever. Get me out of here. He who controls the powdered milk controls the universe. Sandworms poop out milk powder.
The energy fields around the System X device aggravate the mesial temporal areas of the brain. We've witnessed hallucinations, feelings of deja vu, false memories, sometimes even full dissociative identity disorders.
I'm not crazy. The visions are predictions, not hallucinations.
That's why I'm called Prophet.
Whatever you say, Romeo 1. Just stay on mission.
All right, checkpoint reached. Woo!
You hear that?
Huh? Did the time of day change? This is not where that elevator was initially, was it? Maybe it was, I don't know. I'm not paying the most attention, I'm not gonna lie.
Shut the bastards down.
All right, let's shut them down.
Thank you. Today we shall rise rise up and throw off our trains. This is the first.
Psycho, I'm
Shut
in.
up.
Hacking the
Cut
cell
that guy
security
off.
overrides now.
I'm hacking them.
Emergency power
Dude, these
shutdown
transparent
system
screens are
request.
not good designs.
Emergency power shutdown. Release control rod to shutdown system. Emergency shutdown in effect.
Welcome to Bad Guy Industries. Please don't pull our weird tube. That will shut down our entire company. Oh no, you did it.
Switching to backup.
Why did we make a tube that kills our entire faction?
System X containment.
What were we thinking?
Warning. System X containment failed.
What? What?
No.
Rah.
It couldn't have been that stupid.
Oh no, is it the Alpha alien? I think it is. That's a Roxy.
The Alpha.
That's a bionicle Roxy head.
System X containment.
That is a bionicle Roxy face. I can't believe Makuta was in this game the whole time.
Failed. Facility self-destructed. 5.
Hopefully it's not Librak. Whoa. Nice, I landed on speed rooftops. The Sons of Makuta in this game. Yeah, Makuta was in the last one, so this one's Sons of Makuta.
Prophet, you okay?
Yeah, I'm fine.
That was fucking awesome! We've done it!
No, we haven't. System X, their energy source, was the Alpha Ceph.
Oh no, a giant blue laser
If your
going into the
visions are
sky.
Does that mean it's
How
end
many
the
of
world
these do I
time?
gotta stop?
No, it means the bastard's out in the open. It means I can kill him.
How many blue lasers are gonna show up in New York City? This is like the 5th one this month.
I just scraped this from Cell's databanks. Looks like we just broke out their biggest secret. That creature was the source of Cell's energy.
The Alpha Ceph. He's way more powerful than I expected.
Uh-oh.
But when I was near him, I saw things the Ceph didn't want me to see. If they can get into my head, maybe I can get into theirs and find a weakness. Psycho, you know of a suit cradle nearby?
Yeah. At the skinning lab
Oh,
where
God.
Cell held me.
I can't wait for
Let's link
Psycho
up
to have
there
a
in
mental
30 mics.
breakdown.
Be careful in there, Michael. There are some things you can never forgive.
Uh-huh. Definitely Alcatraz is this lady's wife, maybe. I don't know. Maximum brain. Who is Michael? I don't know. He's from the Lego office set, I think.
We just deployed in the swamp. Affirmative, moving to sector.
All quiet. You hear that?
Yeah, I heard a robot voice say
clear over here.
nanovision enabled.
False alarm.
Understood. Resume perimeter.
Yeah, I heard a robot voice say nanovision enabled. Usually that means Crys3s is here, but I guess it was nothing. What is that thing? Is that an otter? Is there an otter in the
Something there?
water?
Must be nothing.
Haha, I'm invisible and you're not, so I can kill you and it'll be very cool. If you were a 14-year-old boy, that's very awesome.
Damn it. Where'd he go?
I know, because I like the part in Modern Warfare 2 where you stab the guys in the oil rig.
Clear.
Clear over here, too.
What is
No,
happening?
sign of profit. Call it in.
Why am I being cutscene?
Blacktail
I want to
Actual,
just like
this is
play
Blacktail
this.
Niner. Delancey 4 Alpha is clear. Moving to the next quadrant, over.
Negative, Blacktail Niner. Condition Red Star Rising has been initiated by Nax. Over.
Red Star Rising. Please confirm that this is not a mistake. Over.
Oh, it's a mistake, all right.
No, shit. What are they thinking? Red Star Rising? What's wrong with them?
I don't know. Screw Prophet. Let's get out of here. Hey!
What was that? He just like waved at him.
Fuck him. He'll catch up.
When I wave at you, that means we gotta leave, okay? Does that mean the soldier guys are leaving? It's just gonna be just aliens now?
You heard of this Red Star Rising, Psycho?
No, never.
Yeah, it's the sun.
Cell don't spook easily.
It's the sun.
Find out what you can.
That's for wasting my time in your dumb cutscene.
This is a complete mess.
Payback.
Crash and Claire are offline. You need to solo this while I figure out what's going on.
Alright, I'll do that. Aries347, thank you for gifting subscription. To Cyber Glock. Oh crap, what's that one game that I was playing? Get to the Orange Door. That game's kind of fun. You can be Get to the Orange Door. That game has a Cyber Glock. Standard ammo. It was like an early access thing. I don't know if it ever got finished, but I bought the demo for it like 5 years ago. It was kind of fun. It was a little bit fun. I think I saw it on like a G-Man Lives video. And I was like, dude, this game looks awesome, bro.
Got word of an Iron Horse disabled near your location. Those are their intel runners. Must be taking their dirty secrets to the shredder. Prophet, if you can get eyes on that intel,
stupid turret. Oh, hello. Ooh. I never did grab the rocket launcher, did I? I forgot to grab that. I should have. Can I throw the sink at it? Hold X to grab. Can I grab the kitchen sink? What am I grabbing here? It keeps saying hold X to grab. Oh, the oven. Oh my god. Hey, turret, did somebody order... Where's the turret at? Hey, turret, did somebody order an entire oven? Here you go. Oh, he didn't care. He rejected my generous donation. Doc's Flame, thank you for subscribing with... Oh, Doc's Fame. Doc's Fame, thank you for subscribing with Prime. Doc's Fame, thank you for subscribing with Prime. Why on earth did I just see Doc's Fame subscribe with Prime twice? That's weird. Thanks for the double subscription. You just got your credit card was just charged 35 times. I actually have control of your entire bank account now, believe it or not. Is part for the course for you by now? When are you? What? Is part for the course by now? Is part for the course for you by now? When are you playing Ride to Hell Retribution? Question mark. I don't know. Is that game even worth playing?
Covering.
It's just like, haha, look how bad it is. But people know Ride to Hell Retribution is bad. Like, people might be under the false impression that Crys3s is good. I gotta go ahead and fix that by posting my Crys3s video. What is that? Is that like a bayonet shotgun? Oh my god. I think it is. I think it's like a knife taped to the end of it. Yeah, it is. It is bayonet. Nice. Bayonet stab.
Not like it's important.
It's horrible garbage, and what do you think we're here for? Yeah, I know, but it's like there's playing a mediocre game, and then there's just like playing a purposely bad game on purpose. Like Ride to Hell Retribution was overdone like 10 years ago. I say this now, and in like 5 months after I've played every Crys3s game, I'm gonna be like, well, time to play Ride to Hell. I got no more ideas, so we gotta play Ride to Hell now. I act like I'm above it when I'm not. This laser sight is pointing very strangely. Oh, this is an electric gun? Huh. There's the Nerf game. Dude, the Nerf game costs like $30. I wonder if anybody even bothered to crack that. Someday I'll be able to make it a Discord. Yeah, the Discord is hyperactive, with at least 1 post per day, sometimes even 2. I'm just gonna go to the objective. Screw it. can't stop me. Where do I go? Where do I go now? The minimap says it can go this way. The minimap distinctly has a path here, but there is no path here. Maybe the minimap is just like for the city before it got blown up by plants. So it's like inaccurate. I don't know. What's the best game you played? It's kind of hard to top John Woo's Stranglehold. Oh, this is an alien section? Or is it a deer? Oh, it's a deer, okay. Can I go up here? Nope, invisible wall. All I accomplished is getting further away from where I'm trying to go. This mission's confusing. This is like really being in New York and trying to navigate. And your stupid phone's like, in 1 feet, turn left. And you're like, bro, I'm in the right lane. And it's like, recalculating. You have now added 6 hours to your route. You saw nothing. You didn't see me. If I make a $30 dono, will you buy and play the Nerf game? No. I'm gonna say no, because I don't want you to give me a $30 dono. 1 subscription. Few gift subs is enough.
Profit down below, left side. I'm covering you.
Don't worry, I'll steal it. I'll try to steal it. Those dirty crooks at Hasbro won't get my money. I'm just doubtful if anybody's even bothered to like pirate that game, you know, like, cause like why would you even bother? Out of ammo, different ammo type. Oh, I had normal bullets. What the heck? I thought it was an electric shotgun, but I had the electric rounds equipped. This game is crazy. Nice title, thanks.
You can't hide forever, Prophet.
Yeah, I can. I can turn invisible. There we go, funny joke editor. Look, I found another funny joke, thank God. It's been 2 hours. It's been 2 hours since usable content was said in the game Crys3s 3. Excuse me. Mr. Turret, I'm gonna hack you. I'm gonna hack you. There we go. At some point, maybe this week or maybe next week, I don't know, before the month is over, I'm just gonna hop on, probably I'll just hop on Borderlands 2 and like farm something and do my Patreon Q&A. Because part of the Patreon reward is live Q&A. So pretty much anybody can just like submit a question in chat. But like if you're on Patreon, I'll like guaranteed to answer it. I pretty much answer every question that's in chat anyway, so. But it's a good reward. It's a really great reward, trust me. You definitely gotta go like, favorite, subscribe to my Patreon for the exclusive access. In the Discord server, there are sometimes 2 people chatting at once. I know. It's a party over there. It's a real rumpus room. Oboes tell all. Is there a politics chat in the Oboe Shoes Discord? There is not a politics chat. I believe politics chat is banned. Why can't I go up here, dude? I just want to go to the objective. I gotta find the stairs, really? Why doesn't Prophet have a flashlight like Master Chief? He could use one. He's in dark environments quite often. Are you going to Comic-Con? No, I'm not going to Comic-Con. Oh, it's a zip line, okay. Let me grab the bullets first. I have to find the Alpha Ceph. Save the politics for the stream. Every single question I get is just a political question.
Cell have secured the intel.
What's the
Guess we're never
Patreon
gonna
Plus?
find out who tore me from my nanoscope.
Patreon Plus is a streaming service.
Radio check, Prophet. You there? Comms were down. EM Pulse just
I think we have
knocked
a
out the
Patreon
network.
command.
Rash is AWOL. I must make it my highest priority, but Michael has your brief.
Rash is AWOL. Oh no, Science Man betrayed us again? Science Man betrayed us in the last game. I can't believe that a different Science Man who has the same exact character as the previous Science Man also betrayed us. That's insane. That is psycho, one might say. Why is he playing ominous music out of like a mall loudspeaker? What about Bionicle Con? I want to go to a Lego convention at some point. It'd be fun.
System X.
There it is.
The Alps. Prep your men for a new battle. The ground rules have changed.
Yeah, there's a giant robot sandworm now. I don't really know how they're gonna fight
Heads up,
that thing.
Prophet. Cell records tell me there's a Ceph mind carrier near your location.
Are those
With your sensitivity
robot
to the alien
soldiers?
influence, you might want to swing wide.
Negative.
Yeah, they are.
Set of
Crap.
One collective intelligence, a hive mind, and it's all dependent on the Alpha. Now he's free. They're all waking up. These mind carriers are part of that process. I need to get eyes on.
A hive mind? But you have a lot of alien material in your DNA.
True, he does.
I don't know if any of this is a good
You're watching
idea.
Shy Halud Gaming. If I can become an alien and kill the humans, that'd be good. I don't think Crys3s has an ending choice, but it should. I am currently stuck. I cannot move. I'm stuck on top of this weird building ledge.
This is Tower 436. We're under heavy attack.
That's good.
Massive Ceph forces are heading in our
What if I grenade the ground in front of me? Can I like bounce myself off of it?
We are fortifying defenses.
No.
Theta 1, this is oversight. You have
Okay.
a large enemy force heading your way. I count 8. Correction 10.
I just want to die. Just reload the checkpoint. I want to see the Alpha Ceph checkpoint again. It was so cool. Is it not gonna? I threw all those grenades. Why didn't they kill me? Hey, alien, come shoot me, please. Shoot me with your alien gun. Come here.
Tower 436.
What are they doing?
Seriously tough fuckers to our front.
Come over here and hit me.
On these bastards, for they're right on top of us. Tower defense is down
Like I said,
60%.
squirrel AI.
Casualties in the hundreds by now. What the fuck is
Maybe if I kill one. Oh, I can't hit him. Can I hack him? Are you hackable? No. Where's restart from checkpoint? Does it even have that in the settings? Oh, look, the settings menu broke. The pause menu paused not just the game, but the entire process. That's right, we got some not responding. That's good. Good game, good game. Can I alt-tab out of here at least? I can, okay, good. Ooh, man, Crys3 is even better than Crys 2. I think this is the worst one. How did the games get worse as they went on? Fortunately, it's not that long. It's maybe like 2 or 3 hours longer. At the most, which is good. Tales from the hard drive. Here we go. Oh my god, the blood plague that ravaged World of Warcraft. I want to watch the Legend of the Wasteland. This video, this new Tales from the Hard Drive video has 2,699 views. This series is really popping off for good old PC Gamer. I always see it. The new Tales from the Hard Drive.
Of a blood transfusion. I'm down to about 2,500 blood. I'm passing out all the time.
I never got betrayed by a patient, but I did get betrayed by people in my clan.
Oh my god, his
One of the
clan
most
betrayed him.
interesting first reactions to the whole Dr. Wasteland myth was pure and utter disbelief. And I think there was a large portion of people who were like, what is going on? This is supposed to just be a video game.
That guy was not in a weird, like, disgusting warehouse. He's in, like, a nice building. Ongui got done dirty.
DayZ, a brutal survival game in a bleak and punishing world. But one man dedicated himself to saving lives instead of taking them. The legend of Dr. Wasteland, the post-apocalyptic medic.
Did I arrive at the end again? You arrived just in time to watch the new episode of Tales from the Hard Drive. He doesn't exist,
When
does
someone like Dr. Wasteland decides to make that ultimate sacrifice, it gets everyone's attention.
He became what would they call
They
like
have a
god.
behavioral psychologist.
But that
for
was
this.
not his intent.
It's just a guy who role plays as a medic in DayZ. I can already tell you though. I have no idea who this guy is, but it's just a guy who does a medic RP in DayZ. I don't know if you need to bring in a behavioral psychologist for that one.
I'm sure Dr. Wasteland ultimately became hunted.
This game is set up to kill everything that's in it.
Whoa.
DayZ is an open-world game set on a sprawling map in the remnants of a zombie apocalypse. Players hunt for food and weapons, fighting zombies and each other for survival. Some form ruthless bandit gangs, others play alone. And when you die, you lose everything. Low on blood, still bleeding, need bandage and blood transfusion.
Why do they do this?
There's no developer-created structure to how you're expected to play DayZ. It's
I know
just as viable for somebody to decide, today I want to be a farmer on the coast planting pumpkins, as it is for somebody to decide that they want to spend their time on a hill above Starry Sober taking pot shots at anybody unfortunate enough to think that they...
Why are they describing DayZ like we don't know? Who is this for? Like who is the audience for this series? We all know what DayZ is.
You can find some sweet loot in those tents.
I'm putting on double speed.
Part of what drives the tension of encounters with other players in DayZ is the sheer brutality of how it handles loss. When you die in DayZ, it is an absolute loss of everything.
We
and
know.
It is the tension from that loss, losing all of your progress, that drives the heart-pounding stress when you encounter a random player.
Most players in DayZ attempted to survive by joining merciless bandit gangs.
Subtitles,
but one
sure.
player stood out by doing something entirely different.
To be honest, when I first heard about this player who was going around just randomly helping people, I thought it was a myth. And it really broke through at this time when the negative behaviors were starting to really come in strong. And then out of nowhere, this legendary Dr. Wasteland comes out.
Dr. Wasteland was a mysterious Samaritan in the DayZ community, but who was he?
My name is Doug Watkins, and I'm Dr. Wasteland.
There he is.
The zombies came through the walls and just hacked me up pretty good. Flashing red, almost dead. I'm outside of Journo in the open up area past the woods up north from the gas station, looking for a bed to hunt and eat. Please help. Need blood. And I'm coughing.
I played other survival games.
Okay, where is he? He's in like a green bunker. It looks like he's just in his basement, but they put some green LEDs on him.
So DayZ was really a whole new experience for me because I'd never played one that was so hyper-realistic. Tried my hand at being a bandit, and that didn't work out so well. I wasn't very good at the whole shooting thing. And so I put down my weapons, and I picked up medical supplies, and I started calling myself a medic and offering to help people, no questions asked. And I remember the first people who would comment on that forum thread were like, this is definitely a trick. He's definitely a bandit. He's definitely going to kill you when he comes out there. And so I started to realize how important trust was to the whole thing. After I started helping some people out, the only thing I would ask them to do is go and post their story on the forum. Because in my mind, that would help build trust, and people could understand that they could actually come to me for help and that I was legit.
I was alone, I was scared, and I was bleeding out. If it wasn't for him, I would have died.
What's he
DayZ
stabbing
was a
there?
cruel game, but DayZ also became context for cooperation. Nothing told players what to do.
Just calling it DayZ in the subtitles. My boy from Disco Elysium deserves better. He's getting paid, dude. Look, he's getting paid to do this freaking piece of crap series. Good for him.
Or how to behave, and you weren't awarded points for being good or evil.
The systems that were in place, particularly around the medical stuff, were actually a direct result of me trying to create a tool to train soldiers. So blood bags as a mechanic was about being able to kind of refill your health through an action of another player. So you'd locate these empty blood bags around, and then you'd have to find a willing or maybe not so willing donor to provide it. So you actually ended up with occasionally these roving gangs of blood bandits who would go around and kidnap players, keep them fed to get blood that they could use for their own operations.
I have broken legs, I'm in pain. I've called for about an hour to try to get to Electric Hospital, but I can't get past the zombies.
I recall one early mission in the early days of being Dr. Wasteland where I was pretty sure that I was where the patient was going to be, and then the patient logged in, and it was an absolute rush. You don't know as the medic if you can trust this person. Just like they don't know if they can trust you, and you might be just trying to kill them. They might just be trying to lure you out into the open to take your stuff and be able to say that they killed Dr. Wasteland, But this one was, it was basically just in a tree line, and I dropped all my stuff, and then I worked with the patient. It was one of my very, very first ones, and they were extremely happy that I'd fixed them. And I was like halfway into the next town about an hour later, and they walked right past me, and I was like, oh, hey, and they were like, oh, hey, doc. And so it was funny because it was a way of, it was so different from what you would normally expect in DayZ.
Mm-hmm.
Everyone is untrustworthy in DayZ, and so to finally...
Ennui was the only good episode of this whole series, wasn't it? It wasn't even good. I was wondering why they opened with the Ennui one, but now I understand, because that was the best one they had. I think they made like 10 of these, and this is like episode 2, and already Already, it's just so good.
Start having interactions where people are like showing a little more of their humanity and not just in this hyper-aggressive mode was really, really fun.
In my opinion, the hardest way to play DayZ is the way Dr. Wasteland was playing it, on pretty much every level. He really couldn't trust anyone except himself, and he basically became this superhero in the game.
Dr. Wasteland is such a great example of what happens when developers
Who is this? Who is this? Global Editor-in-Chief of PC Gamer. Okay, what's he got behind him? He has Crys3s 2. Oh my god. I can't escape Crys3s. He has Crys3s 2. He has a weird robot. He's got a definitely custom keyboard. He's got a PC Gamer, like, top games ever. I see Adam Jensen and Shepard up there. Is that like a mask from Skyrim? I don't know what that is. Oh yeah, fencing mask. Okay, he's got like several like medieval masks. He has a giant lobster plush, and he has a giant mason jar of D20s. Look at that one D20. It's like a Chungus D20. I like that one.
Players to tell their own stories.
Dr. Wasteland traversed the barren landscape like a post-apocalyptic Florence Nightingale, offering aid to the wounded and alone. And word of his good work soon began to spread.
I want a mason
I don't
jar
know, I'm cynical,
of
but I think it's really quite rare, even in the real world, for these spontaneous characters to crop up, for people to decide that they want to rise above the situation they're in. He was able to, like Neo in the Matrix, sort of like
Weezer and peaked on their first release. They really did.
How much people wanted to be a part of it. People started asking me, can you put me on your forum post so people know I'm a legit medic? And so I had to start vetting medics, making sure that they were a real medic, and I had a system where they had to go and do their first patient completely by themselves without any help whatsoever. And then have that patient come back to the forum and post their story about what happened to them. And that was like your way of gaining entry into the trusted medics of the Wasteland. Especially once we started getting bigger and we had a whole group of bodyguards. How do we work together as a team better? And so that's what the training was on, that we would start giving people. As many successful missions as we had, we also had failures quite often. My bodyguard, he gets shot in the woods, starts bleeding out. I watched his body fall over. He's like, I'm bleeding out. I'm like, okay. And I get there and I start bandaging him up. And as I'm finishing, he dies. And I remember going on and writing the story of it in forums. As in, like, and my friend died in my arms, you know, because I couldn't save them. And, you know, you can't save them all.
You play Dundee or Pathfinder? Yeah, I play some Dundee. I play some Dundee 5th edition.
People like Dr. Wasteland responding to these cries for help, coming out to save the day at the almost no in-game upside is ultimately what makes the memories of games like DayZ stand out.
So Dr. Wasteland is getting a sense of who he wants to be.
He's got behavioral psychologist. What if you walk into a behavioral psychologist office and he has like the psychology of Final Fantasy poster behind him? He's like, okay, let's talk about your issues. Here's a map of Oblivion up here.
Self-sacrifice.
It's not Oblivion. What is that a map of? Does anybody know? Anybody recognize that map?
Heroic motif is what we would call it. He may or may not recognize that he's actually doing it, but he's playing a heroic role within this game. If it came down to this and we had a zombie apocalypse, in real life, we would actually see these type of people exist.
The more and more I played, and the further I got into my career as Dr. Wasteland, the larger the organization started growing, TMW started growing. And then at a certain point I realized that I was
to a therapist office and see a
managing this huge group of people. And
it's not even like psychology of Crys3s 2. It's just like a giant Crys3s 2 like box art poster for no reason.
Trying to keep everybody from clawing each other's eyes out, basically. And you know, you have experiences where you start to realize that you can't trust certain people, and that really got to me.
I really need help. I'm right outside the barn on the way to Starry from Electro. I'm on 4K blood after being attacked by 2 bandits.
I think it was around 2012 when Dr. Wasteland essentially just disappeared. I feel really glad that Dr. Wasteland existed because the good guys started to get organized.
Unfortunately, the larger the impact you make on an open world sandbox community like DayZ, the more people are going to recognize you. That's going to directly affect their interactions with you. I'm sure Dr. Wasteland ultimately became hunted, almost like an elusive albino rhino. And plenty of people would want to be able to say, oh yeah, I found that Dr. Wasteland. I handcuffed him and I force-fed him his best friend's intestines. It can get nasty.
Dr. Wasteland eventually disappeared into the wilds of DayZ,
never to be seen again.
Becoming a legend.
You know, when
that episode sucked. Hang on, what's the next one? Okay, we have the Blood Plague of World of Warcraft. I've actually heard this story before. This is not a terrible story. I read this in like a Reddit comment though. It was like a 2-paragraph long Reddit comment explain this, and I was like, oh, that's cool. So let's see what the 11-minute video says about it.
To try and drag this disease across the world capital. If I'd known that later on we would have been referred to as terrorists in the process, I probably would have curtailed that a little bit.
When we look at the corrupted blood outbreak, there's a lot of ways that people responded to that that have parallels to the real world.
Blood Plague definitely broke the game.
Here we go.
Today, we're used to thinking about pandemics, literally all of the time. But in 2005, most people never considered they'd be at risk of catching a deadly plague, and definitely not in the virtual realm of World of Warcraft. Blood Plague, World of Warcraft, and the virtual pandemic.
The CDC actually studied this.
Because I hadn't played it about a week, which at that point was very unusual. I mean, the game had its hooks in. It's like 2005, and I'm a full-blown addict at this point. I like to kind of log out in the lesser used.
Where was Angway? Yeah, Angway could have stopped this. All they gotta do is put Angway at the docks, and anybody who tries to enter with the plague just gets killed by Angway. He could have saved this.
Sort of places where you can see Hearthstone log. So I would go upstairs into the bedroom, use the / sleep emoji, like an absolute platinum grade loser, and then watch my dwarf fall asleep, and then log. And so every time I log back in, it felt like I was waking up in my own bed. It's stupid, I know. So I wake up, and there were skeletons in the room, which is not normal, unless you had a really big night. I went outside, and it was bedlam, skeletons everywhere, people running around. Chat was just whirring past at a rate of knots. And I saw people running past, and what looked like blood exploding out of them, which again, not a traditional thing in the game.
The Corrupted Blood Plague started from a raid boss from Hakar in Zul'Gurub, that when he applied a debuff to players trying to kill him, they spread this malady that did damage to people. And it's a raid mechanic designed to spread people out, and players learned that if your pet caught this, you could dismiss your pet, and after the raid, resummon the pet, and the debuff would still be on the pet. And they could do this outside of the raid zone in a capital city where there's lots of people around. And the Corrupted Blood debuff would spread to
They should bring
players.
this back.
We weren't really raid
Blizzard
ready at that point. We had a small, like, 10-person guild called, I think, Jägermeister. Again, it's the mid-2000s, and everyone's very mature. And I ran to the bank, and then I caught it. It wasn't super fun. Mainly, I saw people running for their lives, spamming chat. Occasionally, you see all caps, like log out now. And every few days, you'd log in and just find more and more skeletons. Tried to explain to my girlfriend at the time. She didn't really get it, nor should she have. When I told her I had an incurable disease, I had to then put in context that it wasn't a game.
This contagious blood plague spread between them.
Whoa, look at the JPEGs of COVID. Whoa.
It eventually
That's good effects.
4 million players.
What's just as virulent as this is the player's behavior. When one player learns you can do this, then they instantly broadcast it, and so it can rapidly spread from one server to another.
World of Warcraft may be just a game, but the blood plague became a case study for scientists who used it to model the spread of real-world pandemics.
There you go.
I'm Eric Lofgren. I'm an assistant professor of epidemiology at Washington State University, and I studied the Corrupted Blood outbreak in the world.
They have a real expert. He doesn't have like a crisis poster behind him. I don't trust any expert that doesn't have a poster of Fallout New Vegas behind them, okay? You're not well-read. You're not a true academic unless you played the game Fallout New Vegas and have purchased at least one piece of merchandise pertaining to said game.
Warcraft. Somewhat surprisingly, for a paper I wrote over a decade ago, there have been a lot of parallels between the Corrupted Blood epidemic in the World of Warcraft and the current COVID-19 pandemic. So I was playing World of Warcraft when the Corrupted Blood outbreak started.
They should have done this instead of Angry.
I created a very low-level gnome character on one server.
He definitely does.
It's
just behind his green
great many
screen.
skeletons, and that's essentially what gets left behind when a character dies.
That's true.
Followed by my character getting in range of somebody, a sort of pixelated burst of blood, and then my character dying. So how we came to study Corrupted Blood and why we decided that it was interesting to look at was that it was sort of an emergent phenomenon. It wasn't something that was planned. It wasn't sort of an in-game event or something like that. This was an error. And that's really interesting because you got to see people's real behavior. And one of the interesting parts about video games is that you can see sort of more of what's going on. You're not necessarily limited to your individual perspective. You can sort of examine the world as well. So we're interested in it as a case study because MMO players are often sort of very committed to their characters. And so there was, I think, a lot of...
I mean, he works at like some kind of disease university, so maybe they do have a room full of giant COVID spores. CEO of COVID.
realistic behavior and a lot of really interesting responses. And then also we thought it was just sort of an interesting case study for how sort of the public interacts with the concept of contagion.
Rumors of players maliciously spreading the blood plague abound as Blizzard desperately scrambles to find a patch.
When a player dies, they leave a skeleton. There must have been a carpet of bodies just covering the capital cities, which is it's very creepy and it's very unsettling. A screenshot of that from a game that you don't understand would have actually alarmed a lot of people. The blood plague definitely broke the game.
Within hours of the first infections, corrupted blood turned entire cities into ghost towns. Developers at Blizzard say they're baffled by the sudden emergence of the plague.
Unfortunately, the corrupted blood plague was designed.
Hang on. What are you doing? What kind of a font is that for this news ticker? You're going to go through all the trouble of getting the little thing at the bottom of the news screen. You're not even going to use you're just using the default Premiere font for that. Like you have the overlay. It should come with a better font. Oh, you know what might have happened? You know what might have happened is that it came with a font, right? This is really in depth. This is the kind of analysis you get on this channel. It came with a cool font for this little headline bar, but their PC didn't have said font installed. So it just defaulted to the default Premiere font, which looks like this, and they didn't catch it before they exported it. That's that I guarantee. I'm going to call PC Gamer. I want to call the CDC and ask them if that's what happened to this episode. I bet you it is.
Say they're baffled by the sudden emergence of the plague.
Unfortunately, the corrupted blood plague was designed to kill a raid if the raid doesn't spread out. It's designed to kill players who are not socially distancing.
Panic sweeps across
Gotta leave a comment about that.
areas, yet the virus keeps spreading.
The first few hours of the Blood Plague, it felt fun and interesting and weird, like a weather phenomenon, like an earthquake, and it just did feel like a kind of weird, unique moment in gaming history, and it got twice as exciting when we realized they didn't mean it to go that way, right? The idea that the game could break free of the confines of what it's meant to do and create some sort of weird role-playing maelstrom was really exciting.
The aftermath of something like this it's usually the punchline of a lot of jokes. Anybody who missed it is very sorry that they missed it. It's something that, again, bragging rights to say that you were there at the time.
A month after its appearance, the blood plague had finally been stopped. Life could return to normal.
When we look at the corrupted blood outbreak, there's a lot of ways that people responded to that have parallels to the real world. People were warning people, if you can stay away from the capital cities, stay away. We did see some people actually acting like first responders. So some people who play healing characters would essentially try to help low-level players get out of the city by continually healing them until they manage to get sort of clear of the outbreak, and in doing so put their own characters at risk. We saw people starting to engage with sort of risk mitigation behavior. So, oh, maybe I don't need to go to the auction house for a couple days while this all works itself out, or, sort of tracking rumors and things like that.
The blood plague itself, I think, was a really interesting sociology experiment that just happened to be there, and it's informed so much research and practice throughout the world in medicine and how easy things are transmissible.
Final Fantasy
Returns. That's a wonderful thing that the game itself unintentionally broke and gave us.
While some players risked catching the plague to help, others deliberately spread the virus.
We were lobies. I think it was like level 35, 40. I was a Beastmaster Hunter.
I
and
would do that.
my dad was
I would
Warrior,
deliberately spread the virus. That's what I would do.
And I had just never seen a whole capital C because I was very much married to the idea of the Alliance. I always wanted to see Orgrimmar, and I thought, look, why don't we just try and tow the disease out? But this occurred to me intuitively, and we all kind of agreed it'd be fun to do like a graveyard run and just sort of drag it incrementally all the way. I think we were heading down by Menethil and getting on boats, and that was the plan.
That's where Ongui is. Hang on, did they have an Ongui there?
Run and just sort of drag it incrementally all the way. I think we were heading down by Menethil.
Is that Ongui right there, invisible?
And getting on.
Is that him? I think it might be.
Boats.
Yeah, that is Ongui. Dude, it's a reference to Ongui. Or they just reused their Ongui footage. They couldn't go get another shot of the harbor. They just had to reuse Ongui. Or maybe that's just a fun reference to tie it into the rest of the Tales from the Hard Drive franchise.
And that was the plan. But yeah, it was something we came up with fairly organically.
Cameo.
And we didn't get that far, because frankly it was just eating to our repair costs and we were getting frustrated. But God, can you imagine having dragged this thing in capital cities? When I heard later on that people had successfully spread this thing maliciously and kind of broken through that boredom barrier, I was really confused because the level of dedication and spite that takes. All I wanted to do was see the sights and have a kind of fun, like a metagamey excuse to do so. If I'd known that it would have prolonged things, and if I'd known that later on we would have been referred to as terrorists in the process, I probably would have, curtailed that a little bit.
The team at Blizzard had no idea the plague that almost destroyed their game had genuine scientific value.
I think the lessons really that we can take away from the Corrupted Blood outbreak in terms of applying it to the real world is that notion that people are very complicated. I think we've seen from both Corrupted Blood and now COVID-19 that there are a lot of social processes that underlie how disease epidemics occur, and that those social processes are very complicated, and that we need to focus a lot of our energy on understanding that, how people interact with each other, and then how people interact with each other in the context of disease, and how they may be constrained by family obligations or work obligations or political beliefs and things like that. Those are all things that I think we need to continue to strengthen our understanding of and sort of broaden the perspective in which we look at how people respond to epidemics.
And then he just said all that, and then what really happened is everyone's like, "Oh, dude, if I walk up to you, I can give you the blood plague. Lol, you're gonna get blood, bro." Not exactly the hard-hitting analysis he was hoping for.
Researchers showed interest in the blood plague. Players scoffed. In World of Warcraft, griefers deliberately breached quarantines. Who would do that in real life? As the COVID-19 pandemic taught us, real-life people do a lot of things that don't make a lick of sense.
That was a good episode. There's one more. They got the fuel rats of Elite Dangerous, but I could have sworn I already saw this video.
The Milky Way is a vast place.
I already saw a video, but I've seen like 5 fuel rat videos. I don't want to watch the fuel rats. They suck. I mean, they're cool, but they're not interesting. Here's something interesting. Top 10 C4 energy drinks from your man CM. Here we go. Number 1 has to be Starburst, right? It's got to be Strawberry Starburst. It can't not be.
Caffeine Man here, and I have another top 10 video for you guys today. I have done numerous top 10 videos.
That's the best
and you guys
one.
really seem to like them, and I am trying to get you guys at least one top 10 video a month because you guys like them so much.
Yes, I do like them.
It's going to be the top 10 C4 yellow cans. Coming right up.
Return of the King.
Hello, and thank you so much for joining me today. If you want to stay on all things caffeine related, feel free to hit the subscribe button. I post new videos every Tuesday night and one on the weekends. And in today's video, we're going to be doing the top 10 C4 energy drinks. As I mentioned already, I have done numerous top 10 videos, top 20 videos, top 5 videos. And if you want to check any of those out, you can check.
Watching Tales from the Hard Drive is like reading the chapter of Return of the King where Aragorn goes to the House of Healing. If you've read that book, you know what I mean.
Check out my channel. I actually made a playlist. And in that playlist, I have all the top 10 top videos, all the ranking videos, rating and ranking videos that I've done. You're going to see
that's the chapter you always skip every time.
Ultra, also did all the rain drinks, etc., etc., etc. So if you like top list, I do plan to continue to grow that playlist. And today, I'm adding C4 to that playlist. As for this C4 playlist, it is going to be the yellow cans, which are the pre-workout cans. If I were to add the C4 Smart Energy, it would be the top of the list. I absolutely love the C4 Smart Energy.
So I'll probably say that for another time.
And that is actually a different category altogether anyway. It is part of the nootropic line, which are for energy and focus, concentration, and things like that. Whereas these yellow cans are used for pre-workout primarily. Now, before I begin, I do just want to let you know that this is actually going to be my personal list. And what exactly do I mean by that? I'm prefacing that because my Caffeine Man rating chart is based on flavor alone, and I try to be as unbiased as possible. So even though I may not like certain flavors, they're not preferred Caffeine Man flavors, they're still being scored on if they're a good drink or not. So there are going to be some that are actually higher on the Caffeine Man rating chart, but they will be slightly lower on my personal list if they even make the personal list.
Okay,
and come to think of it, the Caffeine Man rating chart, when I actually did my first review on C4,
journalistic integrity.
That C4 came out with, that was actually back in 2019.
Goodbye, Darth Plumpus. You're going to miss the most important video of your life, Darth
Plumpus. I mean, it seems like yesterday, but then
but you're lost.
So long ago. If you guys watch the video, you'll see like how different the videos were back then compared to what they are now. And even though it seems like yesterday, was that 3 years, 3 165. That's like 1,000 yesterdays.
112 where I live. Yikes.
That sounds like the name of a movie. Don't you think that sounds like the name of a movie? 1,000 yesterdays. I don't know what it is. I've been relating things.
It's in the evening now.
I mean, it sounds like it would be like a time travel movie or some kind of like sci-fi movie.
You're on East Coast USA. What's the temperature outside? Let's find out.
I don't know. I should
not by opening the window. We'll find out by going on the weather app on my phone. 92. That's good. That's good for when the sun is almost down. You definitely want it to be that hot still.
And usually I look it up in editing afterwards, but I want to look it up now so I can actually put a screenshot if it is actually a movie. Jump cut. Be right back. And there you go. Yes, it does
I'm
exist.
10 degrees lower than you. I'm 10 degrees lower than you.
It's an actual movie. That is not comfortable, so I might get my shoulder chopped off a little bit so you guys can see it. But yeah, it's definitely not about time travel.
Wait, what are we talking about? In 1982, elderly Charlie Rainbird waits for his 17-year-old self to come forward in time from the front line of the World War I trenches. Charlie has a limited amount of time to tell his younger self how to survive the trenches, while also convincing him the best thing he can do with his life is love Sylvia, a woman he's doomed to outlive. Why is hang on, why I gotta go back. Why is Caffeine Man talking about this?
And there you go. Yes, it does exist. I'm gonna put it up there. I want you guys to be like,
wait, what?
Other things. I don't know. I should probably look it up because it might already be a movie. And usually I look it up in editing afterwards, but I want to look it up now so I can actually put a screenshot if it is actually a movie. Jump cut. Be right back. And there you go. Yes, it does exist. I'm gonna put it up there.
It's a real movie.
See it, so I'm gonna have to squeeze over this way a little bit. Down.
That's from the Norwich Film Festival. Yeah, it is.
My shoulder chopped off a little bit so you guys can see it, but yeah, it's definitely not about time travel. It's about like World War I. So
dude, you should go. It says it's taking place in November 2022. You should go there and watch 1,000 Yesterdays. Oh yeah, Caffeine Man on YouTube told me to watch this one.
Not what I was thinking for a movie, but the
tell the director that during the director Q&A.
Which was the same year I did the C4 review. Heebie-jeebies. What am I doing? C4 top 10. Let's do this. First off, let's start off with the runners-up. Even though this is a top 10 list, there are actually 17
the purple shelf.
And since the creation of all 17
that's how you know things are serious.
Have been discontinued so far. One of them was the Mango Lime, which I believe was a limited edition exclusive, and one of the other ones I will be talking about just a little bit later. So which ones did not make the list? Boom! Those 5 right there did not make the list, unfortunately. And for some of them, it was pretty close. I mean, Purple Frost.
What? Starburst Strawberry didn't make the list? That's the best one. Okay, I have no idea what to expect now.
And Twisted Limeade both scored a 9.2 on the Caffeine Man rating chart, meaning this top 10 list is going to be higher than 9.2 for 8 drinks. So who squeaked in getting that last top 10 spot? Well, this is actually the first example of a drink that scored really, really high on the Caffeine Man rating chart, but this is my personal favorite top 10 list. So even though it scored high, the one coming in at number 10 is going to be the Lemon Starburst. This scored a 9.6
I never had that
on the
one.
Caffeine
I want to try that
9.6, really, really high on the Caffeine Man rating chart because it is a really, really great flavor. It is a super strong lemon flavor, and that lemon flavor is a candied kind of lemon flavor, and it's a Starburst lemon flavor. It tastes just like the Starburst lemon candies, just put into a can, and it's just an amazing flavor. So if you're someone who likes the yellow Starburst or you like lemon drinks in general, sweet candy lemon drinks, then this one is going to be for you. But me personally, I'm not usually a huge fan of lemon. So how come it made the top 10 list? I may not overly like lemon drinks, like lemonades and stuff, but I do like my candy flavors. So I have had this one a few times since the review because it really is a good lemon candy flavor. Coming in at number 9 was actually kind of a shock for me. Coming in at number 9 because normally I'm not a fan of these types of flavors. So coming in at number 9 is the Arctic Snow Cone. And the reason why it's a shocker is because if you don't watch my channel, you wouldn't know this, but for those of you who do watch my channel, I'm usually not overly into the Arctic flavors, the frost kind of flavors, the glacier kind of flavors.
Starburst team up energy drinks? Yeah, man. You can get C4 Starburst flavors. The cherry is okay. The orange is okay. The strawberry is really, really good, and I haven't had the lemon. Also, you will probably die if you drink too many of them, because there are a lot of caffeine. But they taste pretty good.
Like the White Monsters. I know it's its own thing, but your Frost Arctic flavors usually taste similar to like your White Monsters. And if you've ever had a Glacier, Frost, Ice kind of energy drink, you'll know that it does have like a little.
I want to know how much he drinks in a day. It's the entire shelf behind him. He drinks that entire shelf every day.
In general, Arctic Snow Cone.
That's how he's able to keep up his rapid pace of uploads.
I'm really a fan of how sweet it ended up being. Compliment the Arctic and citrus kind of flavor. I really think it blended.
That was Crys3s 2, and it sucks. It's boring. I'm playing Crys3s 3 now though, which is even worse. So it makes me retroactively appreciate Crys3s 2 more.
The market, there wasn't many drinks out there like this, so it was sort of the originator of this type of flavor, and it is called Sour Bass Brothers. And from the name, you might be able to guess what drink they were trying to be similar to. And it was really one of the first sweet and sour drinks to really replicate the Sour Patch Candy's flavor, because Sour Bass Brothers is.
Dude, I've never seen any of these besides the Starburst.
Other companies started doing other name brand collabs, but then once companies started doing brand name collabs, a lot of the companies are trying to purchase the rights to get in brand name collabs too. So it wasn't too long after that Ghost came out with their Sour Patch Kids, and although they came out with a red berry and a blue raspberry, the C4 Sour Bass Brothers is actually a lime flavor. So if you're looking for a sweet and sour lime, no one else is making it. You can check out the C4 Sour Bass Brothers. On the Caffeine Man rating chart, I rated this a 9.4. So why isn't it higher up on the list? Well, once again, it's a personal list, and sour drinks usually aren't my thing, but candy drinks are. So I like the sweet and sour flavor. So number 8, Sour Bass Brothers, it's a good sweet and sour lime. And coming in at number 7 is going to be the Starburst orange flavor. Once again, C4 did an amazing job with their Starburst.
That is not better than those strawberries.
So you guys can go and check it out.
The strawberry is by far the best one.
Said that the Starburst was one of the top energy drinks from C4, and they came out with 4 different Starburst flavors.
I gotta disagree with my man CM on this one.
9.3 on the Caffeine.
I gotta go against the flow.
But it is higher on the list because I do like orange just a little bit more than my lemon flavors. Therefore, number 7, Starburst orange. Coming in number 6, also rated at 9.3, and that's the frozen Bombsicle. Now, when I first tried this drink, I had not had many red, white, and blue flavors. Whether they're called red, white, and blue, Rocket Pop, Freedom Pop, basically, you know, that ice cream popsicle thing. I'll put a picture there in case you don't know what I'm talking about. But those are your Rocket Pop kind of flavors.
Those are good.
Blue flavors. I had not had any at all on
I haven't had one of those in years. Cheers.
And I didn't know
I gotta go
from the
find
frozen
one.
popsicle that it was supposed to be a rocket pop flavor.
I guess I could just drink the C4 instead, huh?
Closer to a blue raz drink with a little bit of that frozen Arctic kind of flavor that you get in drinks with some other flavors mixed in there. So overall, for not knowing exactly what it was, I actually got pretty close to what it was supposed to be. I just missed out on the red, which was the other flavor that was in there. But that was way back in 2019. I had really just kind of started my channel, and C4 actually decided to sponsor that video. It was the first sponsored video I had ever done, so thank you to C4 for offering me that sponsored video. And then who knew, several years later, I would actually get an actual sponsorship with them. And that was because I approached them because even after I did those first 9 drinks in that first review, I loved almost every single drink after that. And I said, man, it would be great to be sponsored by them. And I guess you have to ask because you don't get if you don't ask. So I asked them, and they said, sure.
And they sent me this t-shirt.
So yes, this is a sponsored video, but as I said earlier, I've been ranking drinks like Red Bull, Monster, G Fuel.
That t-shirt would be way more poppin' if the whole thing was yellow and the text was black, right? You see how the C4 can is like a yellow can and it has the black text? It should be a bright yellow shirt. That would be better.
And so forth. So it was about time I did a C4 video. And now we are actually at the halfway point. This is the time that I tell you not only am I sponsored by C4, but I tell you where you can actually purchase them. You can actually easily find these at your local supplement store. That's right. They are pre-workout, so they are actually at your local supplement stores. But I've also seen them in convenience stores and gas stations, so they've really been expanding out. It is difficult to get into convenience stores and gas stations, but they are doing it. So congratulations to C4 for constantly expanding with the great drinks that you guys have. But if you are looking to pick them up online because there are so many flavors that you love and you want to purchase them in bulk, you can look down below. I will have a link.
Watermelon Monster? I don't think I've even had the watermelon monster. I haven't had that many monsters. I'm not a big monster fan.
I will get credit for that sale, and it helps out the channel. Now, they might not have the lowest price because someplace else that has prices, I'd like to give you guys options, is Campus Protein. They sometimes have a buy one, get one 50% off sale on the C4, and they have been known to have on their big sales. They usually have like 3 or 4 big sales a year. Buy one, get one free on C4. So it's always good to check out Campus Protein to see what sales they have.
Skittles? I haven't tried the Skittles yet.
You can still save 10% off with coupon code CaffeineMan10. Coming in at number 5 is going to be the Midnight Cherry. This one also scored a 9.3, so there are definitely several 9.3s that actually rated pretty high on my top 10 list. But this is definitely one of my top cherry flavors, and you might not know that because I haven't done my top 10
not
cherry
daytime
flavors.
cherry. Oh no!
I haven't gotten to the cherries yet. There are a lot of flavors to go over.
The sun is well down when these cherries come out to play.
This pretty high up there because I think that it is a great cherry flavor. It's only number 5 out of the C4 energy drink, but it is definitely pretty high for one of my top 10, maybe even one of my top 5 cherries. But to see where it does actually fall on that list, you'll have to patiently wait until I get to that video. I'm trying to do one top 10 list a month for you guys. Coming in at number 4, if you guys like cherry flavors, what do you guys think about cherry lime flavors? Because C4 also has a great cherry lime. It is called Cherry Limeade.
I feel like the Midnight Cherry is probably better than that one.
You all the cans because all the cans look exactly the same. It's just what I do.
It's a weirdly orange color for a cherry limeade. Maybe it'd be more like a pink or a red.
If you don't like it, let me know in the comments down below. But yes, this cherry limeade is a great flavor. There's been a decent amount of cherry limes out there.
Midnight Cherry is my dancer name.
So it's higher than those 9.3s, obviously. But even though there are a lot of cherry limes out there, I definitely think this is solid competition, and I should probably do a cherry lime top 10 too. So many top 10 lists to do. So little time. You guys should share this channel with all your friends and family. I never say that in my videos. I always say feel free to subscribe.
I do, Caffeine Man. I do share this video with all my friends and family. For once in my life, because you're always watching YouTube videos, and the YouTube guy, including me, is like, be sure to like and share this video, it really helps the channel, and you're like, I'm not gonna freaking do that, but for once in my life, a YouTube video told me to do that, and I'm doing it. I actually do share Caffeine Man with everybody I know. Amazing. Are we your friends and family? Yeah. You're my dad.
I never tell you guys to share the videos, but really, it would be great to get the name out about Caffeine Man. So once again, a lot of people forget to do it, but if you know someone who's interested in energy drinks, definitely be sure to share this video or any of the videos that they might like. If they're a Monster person, send my Monster ones. Not that one. Send them a better.
Not that one. Don't send them that one. Okay, don't send them that one.
Where was I? I'm not here.
I'm proud of you, son. Oh, thanks.
That's right. The top 3.
Your dad is Midnight Cherry. Midnight Cherry is my father. Took a while to prove it with the DNA testing, but I finally got him.
Guys know what I like to do when it comes to the top 3? We like to play a little game called Can You Guess What the Top 3 Caffeine Man rated flavors are? Leave me a comment down below if you think you know. Coming in at number 3, this is a shame because this drink
Why do you change rooms?
Been discontinued, and I don't know why it's been discontinued. It's my number 3 C4 flavor, and I know other people like this flavor drink. They told me so in my comments and in person. So I'm guessing my best guess is maybe it didn't sell as well as some of the other C4 flavors.
Showtime sauce is pretty good. Your dad is Midnight Cherry.
They didn't give the cotton candy a shot.
That's pretty classic. That's better than anything in Crys3s.
My number 3 favorite. If I didn't give it away,
where were those comedy chops when I was trying to desperately salvage anything of value from Crys3s 3, huh? Why we gotta wait for the Caffeine Man for the good jokes to come out?
Just give it away when I said flavors. I don't know. I can't remember what I said, but it is the cotton candy flavor. Yes, I guess other people like other drinks besides cotton candy, or they just, like I said, they like their best flavors. They didn't give cotton candy a shot, but for some reason or another, C4 didn't listen to me either, and they decided to discontinue that cotton candy. Maybe they plan on bringing it back, but you know, there's a little part of the back of my brain that hopes maybe they just can't get the ingredients to do the supply chain or something. Either way, this rated a 9.6 on the Caffeine Man rating chart. It rated way up there, and even though I have not done my top 10 cotton candy list yet, I plan on doing it, and you can expect this one to probably be really high near the top. And if you watch any of my cotton candy videos, I probably put up the Caffeine Man rating chart, and you'll see on the Caffeine Man rating chart that this is the top of my list. So for those of you who are watching this video, when you get to my top 10 cotton candy video, most likely this is going to be number 1, unless someone releases a cotton candy before then. And actually, later on this week, actually right after I record this video, I'll be recording the Ninja cotton candy, and we'll see how competitive that is to this one. This video is going to be way too long because I'm talking way too much. So number 3, C4 cotton candy. Sorry you can't have it. It's been discontinued, but you should have got in on it sooner. Coming in at number 2, man, this was heavily debated. And who was it debated by? Just me in my head, really, because I couldn't figure out who was going to be number 2 and who was going to be number 1. And the reason why it would cause such a big debate is because this drink actually rated a 9.75 on the Caffeine Man rating chart. And
it's number 2?
The highest rated C4 flavor out of all the C4 flavors for the yellow can. So
but it's number 2?
Number 2 choice.
How can it be?
It's hard to say it, but the number 2 is going to be the Skittles flavor. That's right. Not only did they do a Starburst collab, but they also did a collab with
good?
Skittles, and they did an amazing job with it. And part of the reason why it's heavily debated is because online in my comments there was
I don't think you should legally be allowed to put the words superhuman performance on anything that also has the Skittles logo on it. I feel like that's just not allowed. I don't think that should be legal to do.
Several people that were pretty vehement about it not being tasting like Skittles. And there was, I would say, a small percentage. It wasn't just 1 or 2 people. It was a small percentage that just didn't think that it tasted like Skittles. And I watched other reviews online, but a majority of the people that did the reviews on Skittles said it was amazing and that it tasted like Skittles. But there was a small percentage of the population that didn't think it tasted like that. But me personally, I thought it tasted like Skittles in a can. If you want to see my review, I did a review on. Not only did I do a review, put the review away. I actually did a video doing a battle of the Skittles. So all those drinks there,
battle
the picture
of
there,
Skittles.
I was like, but I did a battle of the Skittles. Yeah, I did do it. Never mind. So they're on there. There are other flavors that basically these companies want to replicate the Skittles flavor because it's a great flavor, but only one company was able to put the Skittles name on there. And I do a breakdown to let you know which one of those flavors tastes like Skittles in case you like other Skittles flavors. But for me, this was the top Skittles flavor. They had every right to put their name on it.
The word Skittles has lost all meaning.
I encourage you to try it out. Go to the store right now, pick one up, then leave me a comment down below if you agree.
I once saw a man taste the rainbow. Yeah, really.
So if Skittles was number 2
and
rated at the top on the list, why in the world was number 1? Know some of you guys know it because you keep track of the Caffeine Man rating chart. And this drink rated a 9.7 on the Caffeine Man rating chart, just slightly below the Skittles. But the reason why it holds the number 1 spot is based on what flavor it is, and it is the Starburst Cherry flavor. Yes,
what?
Starburst Cherry, amazing flavor. And I like it just a little bit more than the Skittles. Red Starburst are my favorite out of all the Starburst, and the yellow and the orange, as you know, not as good. And I am actually the person that buys the flavor reds. That's right, they came out with flavor reds just so that you could get the reds.
Yeah, the flavor reds is pretty good. That is maybe the way to go. I guess it just comes down to which Starburst you like the best. I've always liked the strawberry Starburst best. Therefore, Starburst is my favorite. If he's a fan of the cherry Starburst, then of course he's gonna like the cherry Starburst.
Which are some of the people's favorite ones. You don't have to worry about getting the lemon and the orange. So yes, cherry Starburst, my favorite Starburst flavor personally. And why am I even waving this empty can around?
Yeah, but how did all of them except Starburst get? I mean, except for the strawberry get on here. That's a good question.
Number 1. Why eat sugared candy when sugar is bad for you and you can just drink liquid candy all day long? Yeah, they did a great job with it. I encourage you all.
Good question. I'm no longer, every time I want some candy, I'm just gonna have. hang on. You know how a tube of Starburst come with like 12 Starburst? What if instead of like, oh man, I want to eat some Starburst, I don't want to be unhealthy. So you line up 12 C4 cans in the order they are in the package, and you just start chugging them. You just chug 12 C4s. Oh, look, a cherry, my favorite. Oh, look, the next one's lemon.
Try out the Starburst flavor. Whatever flavor you like the most, be sure to see if they have it in the store. I know that they've only been carrying 1 or 2 flavors in some of the stores because shelf space is limited, but your supplement shop should have all 4 if you like it, buy an entire case. You don't want to get
instead of eating fruit, I drink C4 Starburst.
And of course, the next question is, how long will the cherry Starburst stay on top? Well, if you guys know I like my mango drinks, how's Mango Foxtrot going to do? And they really don't have a mango one. They got the peach mango in the Smart Energy line, which is one of my favorites. So if they're able to get some of that mango flavor and whatever Foxtrot flavor is, they got Mango Foxtrot coming out. According to Stack 3D News, it should be here in November.
I like that. Mango Foxtrot. That's good.
For keeping us informed. If you're not following them, you can follow them on Instagram. They also have their own website, and that is usually where I go to get most of my information about new releases on energy drinks. Thank you guys so much for joining me today. I hope you like this video. Leave me a comment down below letting me know what your favorite C4 flavor is. I'm guessing most of you are going to say the Skittles or the Starburst because they really did do an amazing job.
It's strawberry.
Can't say it enough. So until next time, have yourself a great day.
Strawberry is the best one, Caffeine Man.
And coming in at number 7 is going to be the Starburst Orange. That's not going to work in the right hand. And coming in at number 7 is going to be the Starburst Orange flavor. Number 5, going to be the Midnight Cherry. Did it again. Not used to be on this side. This wall and this side.
True. That was good. Good content. Follow Caffeine Man on Facebook and TikTok. Follow them all. Hello there at Kiss My Pixels at 99. What's the nutritional difference between a pack of Starburst and just 1 can of Starburst drink? Probably 1 can of Starburst drink is much healthier for you. Hang on, there's one more that was recent that we didn't see. McMichael already saw though because he's a true fan. But hang on. G Fuel Mega Man Blue Bomber Slushy or Creamsicle flavor review.
Yeah, today we are going over the newest G Fuel flavor. Well, one of the newest G Fuel flavors.
He's dressed as Mega Man. He has the light blue and the dark blue.
So many. You guys know how it is. Some of them are store exclusive, some are limited edition exclusives, etc., etc. But the one that I have for you today is the Mega Man Blue Bomber Slushy. From what I've heard, a lot of people are really liking this drink, and I gotta say, I'm pretty excited about it as well. I'm a big fan of blue raz flavors, and this is supposed to be their twist on a blue raspberry flavor. Mega Man Blue Bomber Slushy, coming right up.
Let's see it. Is it lemon flavor? We're going to find out.
On all things caffeine related, feel free to hit the subscribe button. I post new videos every Tuesday night and
I get it because he shoots lemons.
Video, we're going over one of the newer G Fuel flavors, the Mega Man Blue Bomber Slushy. Of course, Mega Man being a classic video arcade character, G Fuel has collabed with a lot of them. They had Nemesis from Resident Evil. They've done Sonic from Sonic the Hedgehog, Crash Bandicoot, Super Meat Boy, and so many more. And now Mega Man.
Like PewDiePie, they had a PewDiePie G Fuel. PewDiePie G Fuel. In case you're stupid like me and you think that maybe PewDiePie G Fuel was good, it's not good. I got it and I took 1 sip and I was like, that was repulsive. So PewDiePie G Fuel is not the best drink out there, I gotta say.
A big thank you to Energy Drink Josh. Energy Drink Josh sent me these drinks because I wasn't able to find them, even though a lot of people have been saying that they found them at Walmart. They've been finding them at some convenience stores, so they might be getting into a lot more stores recently, but I was not able to find them. So thank you to Energy Drink Josh for sending me this drink. You can check him out on Instagram. He posts pictures of energy drinks almost every single day. You are bound to see something you haven't seen before. If you don't have Instagram, he's also on Twitter. Thanks again to Josh. Now I have done
he shoots cans of
so if you do want
C4,
to see
yes,
all you need to
exactly.
know about G Fuel, there is a video right there. It is actually a relatively old video. It is when G Fuel first came out, and I go over everything in those drinks, and I should probably do an updated version because I'm sure they've probably switched out the ingredients or moved them around a little bit or added some because companies are always tweaking the drinks. So I am curious if they tweaked anything, and I should just do an updated video. But for now, everything you need to know is in that video. Therefore, all we're gonna do today is taste it out.
Listening to 2X Caffeine Man was surreal.
Yeah, nice Mega Man logo.
2X Caffeine Man is the
They
ideal
always do a
way.
great job with the graphics, and when you're actually doing a collab with a company like this, you can usually get amazing graphics from their graphics department as well. Always doing a great job with the graphics and the colors on here. You got his costume, which is a dark blue and a light blue, great color combination, and adding in some red and yellow, so you got a lot of complementary colors going on there. Well, not complementary, I think the primary colors, but you get the idea. 300 milligrams of caffeine.
That was
always
good.
Talk about caffeine and lots of other nootropic ingredients to help with focus because these are geared towards.
You thought you were only
going
gonna learn about energy drinks? No.
Focus on the games that you're playing. Let's taste it out.
Caffeine will give you arts and crafts advice.
Do you got it?
Oh, that was in slow motion for a second. The blue bomber slushy.
So for your carbonation, again, you medium to high carbonation. For your sweetness, you're definitely getting a high sweetness. It is supposed to be a slushy kind of flavor, and most of your slushy flavors are pretty sweet. As for your flavor profile, you're also getting a high flavor profile, and I'm really liking this flavor because when I think of slushy, I like to think of like pretty much like a drink that's very, very icy, almost to the point of freezing, but it's liquidy enough that it hasn't actually frozen yet. And it's got that texture to it, and it's very, very, very sweet. Usually they come in red, or they come in blue, or they might come in tons more colors now because
oh my
that's
God,
the two colors
beer
I
can.
remember
I'm
when I was a
not
kid, but
doing
nowadays
that.
they have flavors for everything. But what's interesting is
Beer can, I refuse to do that. I am not doing that. I will never in my life do that. I refuse to taint the image in my brain.
That's what I think of when I think of those drinks, but I think G Fuel, when they think of slushy, they think of something that is like a creamy kind of flavor because their slushy that they did, the strawberry slushy with One Shot Girl, really tasted more like a
What have
strawberry
you
cream to me.
done?
And the
Yeah,
cream drinks
seriously.
are really getting really popular.
Why would you even say that?
Orange Dreamsicle, Ghost came out with their orange cream, and a couple of companies started coming out with orange cream, and G Fuel actually did their orange vibe. All of them really good, and some companies have taken a spin on that because Alani did their Berry Pop, which was a strawberry creamsicle flavor.
Did you find a picture of Midnight Cherry?
G Fuel did the strawberry slushy with One Shot Girl, which was a strawberry cream flavor, and even Ray's did a berries and cream flavor. And this is kind of what it's reminding me of. It's kind of reminding me of a berries and cream because, like I said, they were going for a blue raz kind of flavor, but they're giving you a decent amount of vanilla in there, a decent amount of creaminess, so it doesn't taste like
any
your standard
pita?
blue raz.
No,
I
there
usually
was
really
no
think of really,
pita
sweet, but
today.
what I'm getting out of here is even though it's a sweet drink, you are getting a lot of that cream flavor. I would say you're getting like a 65 blue raz flavor, maybe like a 35 cream kind of flavor, and it's making for a really good creamy kind of flavor, and it's just really good. I'm gonna go in for some more. See if I missed anything. That's what it is. I'm trying to see if I missed any of the flavors in there. Maybe even my percentage. 65-35 seems pretty specific. Maybe it's a 70-30.
70-30 is cleaner on the charts.
See, I'm glad I went in again because yeah, getting a little bit more of that blue raz flavor, stacking a little bit more than that
blue
vanilla cream kind of
raz.
flavor is. But listen, guys, if you like a creamy kind of flavor, I think you're gonna like this. So let's go ahead, put it on the Caffeine Man rating chart, and I'm not gonna put up blue razes because blue raz is a very competitive genre of energy drinks. And I really think this is more of a berries and cream kind of flavor or your creamsicle kind of flavor and part of the creamy category. Gonna be a new category for the Caffeine Man rating chart. It's gonna balance everything against all the creamy flavors. But I'm a huge fan of it, and I am actually gonna give this. Yeah, I know some people might be mad, but I'm not really too worried about it. I'm actually gonna give this a 9.5. Yes, a 9.5, putting it near the top of the creamsicle kind of flavors or the creamy kind of flavors, and that's pretty much tied with the Ray's berries and cream, which is my top rated Ray's flavor because it was really good, and it is higher than some of the orange creamsicles, which the orange creamsicles
it's
and
his
ring
favorite ever.
Great flavors, and I rated it based on that. But I kind of like the berries and the blue raz a little bit better, and I think they did a great job with this blue raz cream kind of flavor. Another great job to G Fuel. Thanks again so much for joining me today. I really do appreciate it, and thank you to G Fuel for sending me this drink.
G Fuel Blue Raz is a good combination. They just don't miss. They don't miss with G Fuel Blue Raz. How much caffeine does he drink before the episode? Well, I mean, he drinks the can on camera, so probably that's his first one of the day. He should do a slow motion section in one of his vids. That'd be good. Like, boom. They should make a. He should review Full Throttle from Homefront. He should like figure out what flavor that is and review it. That'd be good. So in case you're not aware, actually, it probably didn't start yet because Fox is a horrible television network. The Major League Baseball All-Star Game is currently on, or at least they're doing starting ceremonies. So I kind of want to watch that. So tomorrow, unfortunately, we will play more Crys3s 3. Let me look up YouTube long play. Crys3s 3 full game. How far into Crys3s 3 are we? Let's see. Please tell me it's pretty far. Please. Oh, okay. All right. We're like an hour and 50 minutes into a 4.5 hour game. So it should take like 2.5-ish more hours. Probably like 3 or 4. You got to play cat game. I got to play Crys3s 3 is what you mean. Crys3s 3 is like a cat and mouse type situation. Okay, yeah. So we got like 2.5 hours, aka 3-ish more hours of Crys3s 3, unfortunately. I regret to inform you. Imagine how you feel. I'm the one that has to play it. They just did the anthem? Okay. Well, I want to catch that event. Nuts to Manfred. Yeah, Manfred is nuts. Nobody likes him. 4 in oboe time. Yeah, it probably is more like 4 in oboe time, to be honest. I don't think I'm going to go that fast. Is my man still streaming? My man Saito was streaming. I don't know if he's still streaming on YouTube right now. I guess I would see him. Yeah, he's not live right now. He was streaming. Oh, well, I was going to raid him, but he was streaming earlier today. So instead, I'm going to assume from the fact that Zubis was in the chat earlier that means he's not streaming, okay? My assumption was wrong. It was a flawed assumption, I must admit. I don't know who to raid. I have no targets. Is anybody else playing Crys3s 3? I'm the only Crys3s 3 stream right now. Oh man, poor Crys3s 3. Forgotten to time. Oboe is abandoning us? Yes, I'm abandoning you. Is Killer6 live? No, Killer6 is not live. He's grayed out. I thought he was live. BZ Power. But BZ Power, I think, blocks raids. Because they're dumb. Jang Bricks. Jang Bricks is doing a giveaway. Raid Anthem? Okay, I'll find an Anthem stream. Anybody playing the game Anthem? Oh, this is the official Anthem game channel. No. I want to see the Anthem. There's 10 dude, there's a few Anthem streams. Returning to Anthem because I'm bored. First time playing Anthem since launch. Anthem, I'm freaking Batman, y'all. Casual play for my homie. Chilling with Tai. My mother, your mother and I are proud of you. Thanks. Raid message, Tales from the hard drive. Let's just find a Borderlands 2. There's probably somebody in the Borderlands category that I recognize. It's a safe bet, at least. We can just raid Mox Z. Okay, there's no one I recognize besides Mox Z. What if I just leave this stream running and it just sits here on my Steam page? Oh my god. Oh no. Oh no. Hello, Lil Gas Mask 666. Welcome. This is gonna shock you. This is gonna make you not believe what you're about to hear. But I'm done. And I was looking in the Borderlands 2 category for people to raid. And I'm like, who can I raid? I guess I can maybe raid a Lil Gas Mask. And now you just raided me, so what am I supposed to do? Now what am I supposed to do? Thanks for the raid, everybody. I guess I could still raid him. Just nothing would happen. Raid somebody else. I'd keep the chain going. Get countered. Yeah, seriously. I was actually about to start typing in the raid, and I got raided by you. What circumstances we find ourselves in? What a coincidence. Let's look at the Steam page for Tiny's Wonderlands. Mostly positive game. Look at that screenshot. Don't you want to play that game now? Is that Tyrene Calypso? She stole Lilith's powers. Raid Fox Sports. Hey, thanks for gifting a sub to Thomalist. Thank you so much for the raid and the sub, Lil Gas Mask. But also, screw you, because now who am I going to raid? Now what am I supposed to do? Raid Chorbs. I don't know if there's any Chorbs players right now. Somebody on YouTube comments told me to play Chorbs, and I was like, dude, I play Chorbs. Raid yourself. Want to raid a kitten stream? Sure, if you have suggestions. Pretty much raiding your suggestion is the same as raiding you. Is it that new cat game? Not VR Fest. The Stray game. Adorable kittens. Okay. Very, very minimalist. I like it. Oh, it's literally just cats. It's a camera of a cat bed. Okay, sure. This works for me. Currently, the kittens are not in the bed, though. Yeah, McMichael, we watched the new Caffeine Man. I do not agree with his rating. He didn't even put C4 Starburst Strawberry in the top 10 when that's the best one. So it was a bit of a controversial episode, but you know, I'll give him a pass for now. All right, we're gonna raid Adorable Kittens. It's a stream of cats. Oh, there is a cat. The cat is in the frame. Okay, here we go. My browser window wasn't big enough. There's a cat. It's currently under the table. I repeat, the cat is under the table. So everybody hop in here. We're going to raid this Adorable Cats channel. Thanks everybody for watching Crys3s 3. Tomorrow is more Crys3s 3 until the game crashes again and I give up and watch more PC Gamer content. Maybe a little bit of marble action, you know? Maybe a little bit of thanks for liking and subscribing content. And let's go watch the MLB All-Star Game / Adorable Kittens, depending on if your team... I guess it's team, right? I was going to say conference. Is that league? National League, right. Depending on if your league is winning or not, maybe you can calm down by watching some Adorable Kittens. How many Orioles? Just one. Our closer is in the All-Star Game, which means he's probably not going to get to play. Oh, well. Did you beat Crys3s? Unfortunately, I did not beat Crys3s 3 yet. I really wish I did. Like baseball I watch is some 3. Yeah. I mean, I understand. I get it. Raid message Tales from the hard drive. Yes, everybody say Tales from the hard drive to the Adorable Kittens. Here we go. Ready? 3, 2, 1. Cheese.